Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll do the usual suspects starting this way.
With me.
Yes.
My name is Phoenix. My channel is called Phoenix. I do mainly reviews and bits and pieces of narration. And I've got an Instagram account where I put some of my artwork. And that's what I do.
We go. Mr. Bell.
Hello, folks. Ninja Bill from Ninja Bill Reviews, Ninja Bill Live. Haven't done one of those in a long time, but you can find me as Shinobi Biru on Facebook or Ninja Bill, I think, reviews on tformers.com. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I look at toys and talk about toys and live with toys and futz around with my putt Model A Ford internet because I kept dropping out before the show. So if I drop out now, folks, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Basically, we're going to have to apologise for Mr. Bill if you have any trouble. His internet's gone completely ski whiff. We don't know if he's going to have to keep connecting, reconnecting, but he's a professional. I'm sure he'll fight his way through it. And I just whistled horribly.
Ski whiff. That's a word I've not heard before. Ski whiff.
I was trying to be polite. I was trying to think. His internet's gone completely.
Well, no. I'm going to have to include that word in my, slang terms now. Ski whiff. That's.
Oh, we've got Britain. We've slang for everything. We can just make words up, and it magically makes sense. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For argument's sake, people who don't know, hi, Uglywretch, Transformer Reviews, Power Rangers at the minute, which is doing stupidly well. Don't know why. Any old tat that I find, and yeah, I'm around. So I don't need. I don't care.
I recently got a couple of Power Rangers figures.
Yeah, I'm not a figures guy myself personally. I'm always like the big robots. 'Cause why not?
Tiny little Yellow Ranger.
Oh, bless her. Do you know why that one doesn't have a skirt like the pink one?
Well, because there was a guy.
There's a guy in the Japanese, yeah.
Well, let's be honest. They were all guys in the costumes, okay? They were all guys. It wasn't until the early 2000s that female stunt persons were finally using the actual uniforms. When you see a stunt person in costume on a show, in a Super Sentai show, after the 2000s, you were like, okay, now you can be sure that you are actually looking at a female in that costume rather than just a guy. Because up until the 2000s, before then it was always a guy in a costume. So hopefully guys are getting all hot and bothered by Trini in her yellow costume because it wasn't Trini.
It's got to be quite bad if you're a stunt guy. It's like, yeah, you're playing the girl in the pink costume.
Yeah.
Poor little Japanese stunt guy. Right.
Saban didn't create new fight scenes
it's
with
purely the Sentai
their series. Yeah, they just copy pasted the Japanese fight scenes, and when they were in costume over
it's
the
quite
show.
Brilliant how they do it.
So whenever you saw the actors not in uniform, that is original content. When you ever saw them in uniform, that's not.
Have you ever seen Kung Pao?
So much.
I've heard of that.
Kung Pao is basically Steve Odekirk, or whatever his name is. I think he's more of a director.
Or at least with the helmets on.
Yeah. He basically green screened himself into an old martial arts film and dubbed it to be ridiculous. That's basically what the Power Rangers stuff did to the Sentai. They basically just went, in the costumes, we'll just dub it. And then all of a sudden, we'll have them in a completely different setting, taking the helmet off. It's like, yeah, all right, okay, take your word for it. Sure, why not? But, yeah. Okay, should we get onto the list? Where's my list? I've got a list. It's on this screen. Good. Let's minimize this so I don't cover things up. Okay, I can still see the chat. I can see everything. Tremendous. Okay. Hey, look, it's me. Oh, look, it's my YouTube channel. Hey, why don't you subscribe?
Hey,
I told you I had all this set up. I mean, look at these nice numbers. Bill, look at the numbers. Bill. Has he gone again? Ah, bum. Okay, I'll brag about that when he comes back. Okay, I'll do it when he comes back. Oh wow, 3 people watching. Hi.
Hello there.
Don't speak to the viewers; they run. Just shh, it's fine. So they're bad for it. Okay, we'll go for the first one. We'll hope Bill comes back while we're still talking. Quick, do you know anything about Transformers Victory?
No. What is that?
It's one of the follow-on series from the original Transformers cartoon, but it was only in Japan.
Oh, right, okay.
There's like the headmasters and stuff like that. And the guy who took over from Optimus Prime was a guy called Starsaber.
Right.
He was quite cool, you know. Hey, Bill's back.
Yeah, I don't know for how long. Again, I apologize, guys. My internet is crap out here. Eventually, maybe someday we'll get some fiber optic lines laid out, here in the middle of cornfields and soybean fields and whatever. Like you city slickers all get, that high speed internet stuff.
I'm not doing anything. Anyway, yeah, I was just explaining Transformers Victory to Phoenix.
Nice.
So they have this guy, and he's what they call Okay, makes sense. Hi, welcome to the stream.
What up, Ken?
It's like a brain master or something. So it's a little guy who goes inside the body, and as it closes up, it basically pushes the headpiece out, and he basically has the face hidden inside the little robot's body. It becomes the face of a bigger robot. Right. That bigger robot was like a little plane, and it could kind of Rodimus kind of thing onto a bigger bit and be a bigger ship. And then those.
Oh, I think I may have seen something like that. Yeah.
There you go. So they've done a HasLab version.
Right.
Well, this is him combined with the other one, which they get later. Conversation. Let's go with that. I mean, that's how it was on the original. The guy's just hanging off.
No, not really. Give me a minute here. If my internet cooperates, I have Victory Saber. I have the
original.
No, I have the Robot Heroes version.
I've got the Robot Masters version, and mine does that.
Wow, he is really dusted. Boy, I have not dusted that shelf for a while. You know how I can tell because he's really. But this is Victory Saber complete. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the jet mode. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it's glorious. That's the Robot Heroes version. KO. That's a KO. You can tell because the color of the yellow rifle shouldn't have been yellow. It should be blue.
Okay.
In the combined mode, mine does this and just sort of hangs off the back.
Oh wow, you got it. Nice. See, here's the thing: is they scaled it wrong. Victory Leo is the same size, or Victory Leo is the same size as Star. Okay, or a Saber, and I forget which now. It's been a while. Anyway, point being is they were the same scale. Robots, same scale. In their alt modes as well. So they sort of reduced the scale of one to fit the other. And I'm a purist. I'm sorry. But it still looks good. I will say that it doesn't quite fit the right way as it should. And
so that's the individual. That's the other guy, and they combine. It's like, I mean, see, that's the jet on its own, the bigger bit, they combine and make, that without the shoes and the backpack.
J-Star, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks fine, but it looks, and it comes with these two that are useless, but I think that was like the kid character, that was like the wheelie of this series.
Right.
So, got stuck with the annoying kid that everyone wanted to get killed. That's his shield that on the masterpiece, I believe, becomes the stand. But
Right.
it looks very pretty. It seems to be quite well articulated and all that kind of stuff. But
Well, I love how it looks. It's just uh,
the
I
price
wish I
point
had
is
it.
ridiculous. The availability is going to be impossible to get. And
Hmm.
I don't, something about it just kind of looks a bit cheap to me. Am I the only one?
Yeah, it's
I mean, this is probably
they
like a
should really
I can
should have
kind of
included
see what you mean.
they really should have included some die cast into this. They really
yeah.
should
I
have.
mean, like
You
I
know,
think it's the quality of the colors, the hues.
yeah,
should be
uh,
brighter reds. Well, I mean, they do have bright blues, bright yellows. The subdued red kind of throws me off because I think it should be a bit brighter. But uh, um, I don't know. The blues and yellows are nearly spot on. So I don't know.
well, tell you what, this is the masterpiece version.
Oh yeah, love that.
See how much
Wow.
better that looks.
Yes.
I don't know if it's because they're trying to make it look more detailed instead of plain white panels, but leave plain white panels alone. What's wrong with plain white panels? When you get to this, it's all like blocks and extra thing. It just looks messy.
Hmm. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Following the MPs, but the thing is, this, if it's supposed to be more of a mass release, should be easier for everyone to get.
Yeah. See,
It's
the idea.
HasLab.
So they gave us the MP version, and it was really popular. And they're like, "Yay!" They should have gave us a Victory Leo in the Masterpiece version 2. That didn't happen. So instead, HasLab, because Takara said they haven't made it yet, but so Hasbro said, "Okay, we'll do our version. We'll make it this farce of a HasLab. Don't get me started on AssLab, as I like to call it.
Because Hasbro really needs us to crowdsource their projects.
Yeah.
It's such bullshit.
$5.9 billion industry
Yeah,
needs
I think you're going again, Bill. Sorry.
us to crowdsource.
Oh, you had it. Ah, gutted. And I think we've lost Bill. This may be a recurring thing until he gives up, but unfortunately, that's it's
So
one of those
Indeed.
days. But yeah, I don't know if he's there or gone. I don't know.
after am I back?
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Yeah, it's just lag. Curses indeed. Yeah, we're just going to assume Bill's died. It's fine. Yeah, on mine, I did a review. It was quite an early review. I wasn't sure if mine was a KO or not. I found it quite cheap. I've only got the Robot Masters, which is like a kind of like deluxe kind of scale, and the head and the body and stuff. The other one just stick to the back. It's quite cheap, to be honest with you. Most of it just makes a giant pair of shoes because that powers something up somehow in Japan. Big shoes. Don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. Suppose we should move on
Mm-hmm.
while we're waiting for Bill. What's that?
Oh.
What's called priorities change. That's the problem. Okay, we'll move on to this one. I'm not sure Bill's super interested in this anyway. This is the alternate mode images of Point Blank and Dead End, or Blanker, as they're calling him. Can we get a decent picture of that? Nope. Can we
How
zoom?
come they calling him Blanca then? What's that about?
There's probably some copyright thing on Point Blank or something.
Mm.
But that's his alt mode. We can't see the back for the blue fins and stuff that should be there. I feel like it's missing blue. Yeah, sorry, Bill. I mean, at
It's
least if
okay,
you're
Bill.
Stick around the comments. It's all good, you know. Yeah, we need a point blank, but there's something not right. I can't put my finger on. I think we're missing blue somewhere. People who are more purists could probably tell me, but you know. What's that?
I don't know. There looks like to be some sort of colour missing on it.
Yeah, I know these side pieces should be bigger, and the gap in the middle should only be
Yeah.
quite small, but the target master's well, looks like the legs are stuck together like the G1s.
Yeah, the waist is pretty freaky, actually, man.
Yeah, well, the pictures we saw last time were clearer because they didn't have all this across it, but this has got the alt mode, so you know. It is what it is, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Close that. Go for dead end. Oh, we don't need to zoom in on this one. There we go. He might have different guns. They might be the exact same ones again. They seem to like these guns for some reason. But the vehicle mode looks spot on to G1.
It does. It's very
You
good.
can't complain. They're doing a good job.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Robot mode looks pretty good. I mean, the feet from the front look quite good. From the side, they look quite bare. Now it looks like there's a big chunk of vehicle mode on the back of the carbs.
Yeah.
The problem is, at least in America, you're going to have an option to buy these things. In the UK, you've either got to go through Japan or China, or you know, you've got a chance of buying it. We haven't. But, but no, he looks very pretty. He does. He's probably the most accurate out of all of them in both modes so far. Personally.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. I think the shoulders are going to move forward into the roof as it, you know, the roof's going to swing over the top of the head. Shoulders are going to swing up into it. The head's probably going to disappear into the body. That's where the wheels are on the shoulders. And they'll end up under the nose. Then this is just going to probably combine awards over the bum and fill it all in.
Similar to the Generations wheeljack.
Yeah, quite possibly. I know, Bill, but it's one of those. All you can do is try and compare it to the G1 and see if it looks right. If it looks right, it looks right. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how much money you've got. Is it a heavy retool drag strip?
I can see similarities in the shoulder shape. A little bit. In some of the shapes, you can see it a bit. Possibly. That's a good eye, though, to spot it.
I suppose considering he's the other arm, he should split in the middle. So, yeah, I guess. That's weird. Well played, Mr. Bill. Well played.
Nice catch.
Yeah, no, I'm now you've mentioned it. I'm looking at it and I can see where you're going with it. I still don't like this lump on the back. That's going to make posing.
Yeah.
But it's not so bad. Anything else on there? No. Okay. Right, what have we got here? Oh, yeah. We have the 86 Voyager, or Studio Series 86 Voyager Ironhide. Conversation, go away.
Oh, yeah, I saw you put this up on Instagram earlier, I think.
I'm completely stealing from everyone. But at least I tag that I've stolen on from people, so you know. But I originally thought this was like really, really well engineered core class, but it ain't. So there's him next to, I'm guessing, Earthrise Prime. And that's not the most clear image ever. I'm not sure if this is still some heavy retool of the Siege mold. I'm not sure, but well, they're going to do Ratchet. Come on. I can't swear to all my exclusives, but they're going to do Ratchet. And if they don't, someone's going to. This is going to get paint.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be simple enough to do.
Yeah. Like I say, see, this hinge here is really like the Siege version. I've only got crosshairs, but exactly the same thing. That hinge is right there, and I feel like this is a heavy retool of Siege. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is.
I don't know. I haven't seen Siege in a while, man.
Yeah, from that it could be. Oh, really?
Oh, really, Bill? I didn't know that.
See, depending on what happens at TFNation, as long as the trains are running, I might see if there's a. It is a retail seat, tell you. I'll see if there's a one going spare or something at TFNation. If it's cheap, I'll pick it up and see if I can post it to you. No promises, because any money I come back from TFNation is apparently going to get claimed for the greater good. So, and I actually put this on the Instagram, and a guy I've met at a few Comic Cons and stuff. He put the post up, and he goes, "Is Ironhide eating Optimus Prime's ass?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." I mean, now you've seen it, you can't not see it, can you? Really?
It's an image I didn't need, though. I could have lived without that one.
Oh, Prime vs. Prime, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's got to be something dodgy about that. The stuff barely gets released and he's already reviewing it. Nah, sorry. It's not acceptable. But he looks alright, he looks fine. I say that hinge is just that's a dead giveaway. It's definitely Siege. So I'm not even a big fan of the Siege mold, but I saw that and I'm like, nah. Oh, we're flying through these tonight. Shall we? Oh, all right, Mike, how's it going?
Hello, Mike. What's up?
The thing is, you want to see his reviews to see if it's worth, especially if you've got the money to pre-order something. You want to watch his reviews to see if you can pre-order it, because it's the first reviews you're going to see, or one of the first reviews. So you can't blame yourself for watching it, but at the same time, you're endorsing him literally buying stolen stuff. So see it as soon as you possibly can and make your mind up. Endorse someone who's stolen things. What are you going to do?
Same wherever you go. You always get one.
Let's face it, if he's not doing it, someone else will.
Exactly.
They haven't flipped out the pipes. No, that fuel tank should fold out. No. We're flying through these today. We're going to run out of stuff to look at. So we'll go to the one that Phoenix has been most looking forward to. This is the core class Ratchet with his death scene.
Yeah, now what is this shit?
Well, in the film when he gets horribly murdered at the front of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
so
see.
he can get killed.
Right. Okay, dog.
So yeah, they've literally made this figure and given you that so you can reenact him getting murdered. I mean, oh wow, that's not good, is it? You likey? You really? You do?
Be honest, I've seen worse. Not in Ratchet necessarily, but
Yeah, but Bill's a big Ratchet guy. If he likes this, Because, like,
Well, I suppose it's an attachment to the character as well, isn't it? To some extent.
thing is, it's like that. I'm not sure it's on any of the better ones. Well, because it's got this really stupid chest thing, and the big panel, and they've got this scene where he gets murdered horribly. Surely you don't want to see that, right? Right? You don't want your favourite character's horrible, horrible, painful death being displayed again, do you? Ninja bait, yeah. I mean, maybe we're giving it stick because it doesn't
Yeah,
look
I don't think it's
great.
that bad, to be honest.
I'm concerned about this, but if this is an inside panel or something, that's going to get scratched to bits. Or you have shown us worse. I know. I know. It seems to come with two pistols, though. I guess that's a thing. Yeah, two pistols.
I like how it's an ambulance and there's guns on the side.
Yeah, well, did you ever see that episode of the G1 cartoon where First Aider, the Protectobots, quits because he doesn't want to keep fighting?
No.
The one episode he quits and he ends up like in a junkyard fixing like freezers. And Defensor's trying to take on Triptychon with only one arm. I assume Toy Hacks has got you covered there, Ninja Bill. Yeah, they'll probably sort you out. More paints would probably help.
Yeah, probably does need more red. You're right.
So yeah, First Aid is just like big. I don't want to fight kind of thing, and ends up having to come and help him out because the team's getting hammered because save the day. But at least he didn't want to fight. Ratchet, on the other hand, is like, what? Someone's coming at me. Click, click, boom, 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 boom. It's like, yeah, I'll put holes in you, and then I'll patch you back up. I don't care. Is it though? Because I'm sure in some of the cartoons it was black or metallic or grey or something. I'm not sure if on the toy it was red or what. Sure, in some cartoons, I'm gonna.
I'm just thinking about that. I can remember it being silver. I can't.
G1 Ratchet cartoon. Yeah, the head crest is black.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Bill. Head crest should be black. Let's just see that.
Yeah, I thought I hadn't seen it silver, to be honest. Red, right? Red, silver, balance.
I'm not sure what you're talking about on that bit, but okay. But no, the head crest is fine. It's it's just a cheap little figure, isn't it? Really? Throw a bit of paint. Someone's got a video of it already. I'm not clicking on that. I don't. Okay, so
the alt mode needs a lick of paint.
Oh right, okay, comic book version. All right, fair enough.
Right.
But now you see, because the comic book
Marvel look. Okay.
The comic book version didn't die in this scene, so this is clearly the studio. Well, it's Studio Series 86, so it's clearly the movie version, which is the cartoon accurate version. Science. And then you get your little Brawn to die here, and you have your Megatron to stand and shoot Ironhide in the head. Oh, that'd be great. The kids would laugh for this. Oh yeah, but the amount of engineering that's going to the New Age stuff, which is gorgeous by the looks of it. There's probably so much effort going to that engineering. Hasbro and stuff just like, nah, we're not putting that kind of effort in. We're just gonna, it's for babies. We'll just throw like 10 minutes. We'll doodle it on our break. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
He's a bit bare in alt mode, I think.
Hmm.
But then, as you say, it's...
Well, speaking of core class, because I'm trying to segue, let's look at the listings for the new legacy stuff, because we've been here half an hour and we've gone through everything. Where's Mike to make everything complicated and take longer? There we go. Right, so we've got Transformers Generations, Legacy EV, don't know what the EV is, Core Nemesis Prime. So it'll just be the Core Class Prime painted black. Okay. Core Class Grimlock. Ooh, speaking of the devil.
Right.
Oh.
Hello!
The Dark Lord, actually.
Yay!
I'm not the devil.
How are the Hoglets?
It's the Dark Lord, not the devil.
Well, it was a...
Right, you can't hear me, can you?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec, I'll get this fucking set established. It's alright. I almost fell over then. Right, I gotta turn this down, haven't I? Right then.
He's learning no looping today.
Oh, shitting Christ. But I'm gonna have to get Simon and Garfunkel out of here to use this as a stand for the phone. Oh shit, it's down here now. Never mind. Don't worry, bear with it. Everyone's fine. It'll be alright. We'll get the shit fixed up. Right, I've got a meeting with the Bobs. Everything's gonna be fine. Well, anyway, carry on amongst yourselves while I'm sorting this out.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so Core Class Grimlock, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, that sounds nice, don't it?
It's going to be for the kids, isn't it? It's going to be much like the Ratchet, I assume. It's going to be something a little cutesy and clunky, but... Yeah.
Well, at least it's not the Cyberverse.
Well, it seems like they're doing all the Grimlocks.
Cyberverse.
It sounds like they're doing all the Dinobots, so, you know.
Oh, right. That small Cyberverse one, though, where you just swap the head, that's bloody awful.
I might review that. My son's got it upstairs. I might review that at some point just for the fun.
Yeah, that's bollocks. I've got that. It's shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything. It's not a transformer. It don't transform. Well, it does transform. The stuff you can put in the blender and then pour it down the drain and piss on it. And that's great. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't do it. Hang on.
Ooh, lighting and everything. Bless it.
Oh, Jesus Christ alive. Fuck me. This ain't right. There's a tripod around here somewhere.
Brag.
Yeah, I like the I like some of the Cyberverse stuff, definitely.
Core Bomb Burst PR, is that Prime? Core Energon Monster Package Refresh. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't know what Bomb Burst is. Is that one of the Insecticon drones?
Yeah. He's a pretender.
Oh God! So he was. Oh God! Wow! That's the PR is pretender. Ah, he was one of the good guys, wasn't he?
What's he
He's the
V
vampire
short for then?
He was the flying one at the Decepticons who turns into a his shell was like a vampire bat thing monster.
Was that called Bomb? Really?
Bomb Burst, yes.
I'm thinking Landmine, the yellow.
Well, you shouldn't be because don't think of Landmine because he's got very big moves.
Yes. But no, that's awesome.
That's what you're thinking of him, isn't it? You dirty little fecker.
Oh, you. Right,
that's the type of thing you like to look at, don't you? You filthy wanker. Right, can you see me yet? Nothing's working, isn't it?
Yeah, gotcha, man.
No, it's all good.
Who wants to fucking see me anyway?
Inquiring
damn it.
minds.
Maybe I can. How do you zoom out? What, can you?
I'm not sure you can, to be honest. Otherwise, I'd be like, no one wants that. He's gone. He had it all set up, and now he's gone. What's he
I
doing?
probably just pulled the plug.
Oh, bless him. Well, he's fixed that anyway. So that's the third pretender that they've made. So that's cool. We like that.
What's EV then? If PR is pretender, what's EV?
EV. Anyone? Is that good night you're leaving or good night you don't like core class? If it's good night, good night. It's not some the Velocitron set, is it? Because the recent ones, like the Cosmos and stuff like that, they've been something Velocitron or something like a rest. Yeah, but it's the Decepticon Pretenders. I've got to go honest. They've done the Skull Grin. Now there's Bomb Burst. You know. Yeah, but that's in between my streams, so you know I won't be available for that. So you know, but I don't know. We've got Core Class Swoop.
Me swoop, don't see nothing.
See nothing, isn't it? But yes, close enough. So that should be cool, you know, because there aren't enough swoops. They seem to do everyone else but swoop. Is he back?
I didn't touch anything because it was just fucking. That's just not. You can't see me, I'm here, can I? You can't tell what I'm doing. You haven't let you in yet. When you never see her. But he will let me in. But I was in, and I still couldn't see what shit was going on. Oh, hang on, that's a bit. No, that's fucking nonsense. Where colours are better. Well, it might be actually, but I mean, surely a bigger image of me than that. I'm not even on there. Look.
Well, there's something. It's just dark.
You are, but it's because it's going to be black. I can't see it when you're in the light. It's going to be black. No, because it's dark in here. Okay, then. Thank you. But, probably, I think.
There he comes.
Which way up does this go now?
Show where you
Oh
are.
God, it tilts about like one of those. You know them pens where like you turn it upside down and a woman's dress comes off.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
like
I know what you mean, yeah.
Take it easy, Darth Ravage.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Indeed.
Cassette. Oh Jesus in fuck! Of all the fucking cassettes I could have fucking banged, this one that hasn't even been unwrapped and I can't do it with one hand. Right. I'm just gonna do this now. And you'll have to put up with it.
Okay, no problem. Hi, how you doing?
Fuck off. You don't care what I'm doing anyway, can you?
Yeah, always.
Carry on, please. I don't like Ironhide.
What do you think of Bomb Verst?
I haven't seen it, but I think he's a bat. Look. That's my bomb bit. This guy. Yeah, you can't see it. Look. This is light thing. Right, okay. Can you see that? No.
Yeah, you got the Power of the Primes one.
Bomber.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? No, it's not working. Hey,
No.
that's alright, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
Bomber.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
But they called him
Go on.
Titwank Primus.
Oh, that was the little dude inside, but yeah.
Titwank Prime, I don't recall that.
No, it wasn't that. It was something like that.
Well, they had the shell that was like the proper Pretender thing, and then they hid like a random thing inside that was supposed to be someone else, and it's like, no one cares.
Yeah, but the little robot inside was usually based on the robot mode of the original Pretender, so at least there was that. Cloudburst had a cockpit on his cock. So, pit.
Yeah.
At least there was that.
Well,
there's a bit of detail in there. There's a bit of love. Someone in the studio wanted to help. That's all.
Yeah. Have you seen everything else we've done so far tonight, or do you want me to do a quick recap for you? Or
neither one, mate. Neither one. No one knows.
Fair enough. Works for me.
Well, I'll fucking watch it back, won't I? But I just want to get on board now. I feel ashamed that I went to sleep and I woke up too late. And then I tried to eat my breakfast and it made me throw up.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, never mind. So, Core Class Swoop.
What? I want that. Where is it? I haven't seen it.
Core Class Swoop.
I like them. I'm a bit of a fucking dickhead for Dinobots. So.
A lot of people are. I think that's why they're doing it.
Yeah, well, obviously, isn't it? No, you wouldn't do it otherwise, would it? But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be hard work avoiding. I haven't seen them yet, though. But like, oh, money, money. There's not enough money in the world. Oh, there is, but it's not enough in my pocket.
Hmm.
Where's the fork gone? Oh, there it is.
Bless your heart.
And then
Famous
we've got
talk, sir. Well done, Sergeant.
Now we've got Core Class Starscream PR, which we believe now means Pretender. Pretender Starscream.
Yeah, I used to have that when I was a kid. The only Pretender Decepticon that had a human mode shell, apart from Stranglehold, if you can call that human. And it was meant to be an autobiography.
I'm wondering how this is going to work, because Iguanus is like a lizardy robot-y thing. Skullgrim is some demonic lamb robot thing. Bombburst will probably be a batty robot thing. Yeah. So what's Starscream going to be?
Look, I got Prejudice. What a fucking lump this guy is as well, man.
Yeah,
I'm so impressed with the quality.
Yeah, you're showing him off.
I am showing him off, yeah.
We'll show what happens at TFNation. I may own one at that point. Not that I'll get to enjoy him.
The wrong man.
Where's Recluse? Yay!
I don't know. I can't wear this bloody camera angle thing.
Yeah, sorry, don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know where they're going to go with Pretender. I'll be honest with you. A Pretender Starscream. I mean, really? We'll see. And now we've got Core Class Scar. Who's Scar?
Who is that, Mike?
Scar. This guy. The purple bit of this. He comes with Double Dealer or Clouder.
Oh, okay. I was wondering who that was. I hadn't got a clue.
Well, that's his name anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Bill. Not Bill. Wow. Ignore me. Sorry.
What's the point of ignoring you? You're hosting the live stream, sir.
I'm wondering
I'm
wondering if you guys heard that evil, devilish cackle. My missus got like this full-on cackle, and it's spectacular, and it tickles me every time I hear it. And she's watching something that's made her laugh her head off. Oh, it's brilliant. Anyway, Core Class Snarl.
Are you just going to go through them all one at a time and expect the same answer?
And we'll see. Well, yeah. What do people think?
Right. Okay. Well, I'll join you after. I'm a dickhead for Dinobots. That's all I'm going to say. But I bought those bloody smallest ever ones, didn't I? That Just Toy Toys or whatever they called did.
Oh yeah.
I bought them. Took me like fucking 8 months to get them all. And they said that the last one was a mystery figure, and they had like a silhouette on the boxes with a question mark on it, as if we didn't know it was Swoop.
Yeah, trying to put these fans is just like, what are you talking about? From a silhouette, they can tell you if it was Hull, Inferno, or Grapple. You know, it's like,
Oh, the silhouette wasn't of anything; it was just generic. But it's like there's one Dinobot left. Who the fuck do you think it's gonna be? Yeah. don't be so stupid. And he came with all the missile launchers for the others as well. That's what they forget, is the Dinobots had missile launchers. Well, they didn't forget it with Leader Sludge, but they didn't give him his proper gun. Or where are the swords? The swords, for God's sake, the swords!
yeah.
Are they gonna take on Predaking with them swords?
Bill's still looking for Sludge.
Who is?
Ninja Bill.
Well, there's tons of them. If he wants me to send him one, I probably could hook that up.
No, you have to speak to him.
Yeah, well, why didn't he speak to me then? Why is he not on you?
Because his internet's awful. He has tried.
Yeah, so mine's pants as well. Like this phone is about 5 minutes behind the pissing computer, and that's shite as well. That's back in like caveman times. And I can't even point the camera at myself. It's weird.
Yeah, but you don't live in the house where the
And
hills
as well,
where
when I
the corn was set.
Richard Branson fucking fault this.
Bill's like fully out.
Oh! All right. And it's fine, but he'll go back together. All things considered, he did an amazing job, lad. Amazing.
And he slipped in a cock reference. Well played, sir. Well played.
A cock reference.
Oh. This guy.
Oh God, we got our wires crossed a bit. We must have. Please let us
Imagine how bad it's going to be in a week when we're face to face.
I got something special for you, Sonny.
I don't have to be polite face to face. I can. I don't. I can swear. Don't like swearing on stuff like this. At some point, I might like some money. Oh yeah. He wants a swear.
What? I gotta sort this out, so hang on. Let me get my head straight a minute. Right. What are you talking about? Are you waiting for me? Fuck yes. That's me. All right, I'm back.
Yeah. Have you read the comments?
See, I'm not drinking. I promised that, didn't I?
Okie dokie. Have you read the comments?
Round of coffee. Comment on what? Okay.
Okie dokie.
I got this.
Oh yeah, you did. Knockout.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't quite represent the character, I don't think.
No, I'm not planning on picking it up.
If it wasn't for the yellow, like, wheel trims, then I mean, it's the absolute epitome of generic. It really is. Yeah. Even the head doesn't really resemble Knockout much, not unless you know.
Knockout had some style to him. That's just
It's never been a decent figure of him, is it? This is
didn't
weird.
mind-
It's a good figure, and I like it, but it ain't knockout. And I'm not disappointed because I'm happy with that as knockout for some reason, because I've had it for years. And I
I
put
remember
Beast
you saying
Hunter's
that.
knockout's head on it, but and then I managed to get 2 of Chrome Dome's things to go on his arms to like represent his crush on Starscream.
That's a hot take, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, it's a hot take. That's something, all right. You want to fucking hell, I am Big John. You want to see what's hanging around this place, mate? It's creepy. I might take you on a walk around the place later, like when it gets really dark.
Okie dokie. So, Deluxe Shrapnel, Deluxe Prowl, Deluxe Crossout, Deluxe Junkie on 2, and Voyager Nemesis.
Well, good luck, man.
So, what else we got?
Yeah.
Voyager Blunt. Yeah, some weird listings. I think we've gone completely off the top, isn't it? So, yeah, fine. Yeah. Go back to, well, where's he run off to now?
Don't know, mate. It's hard to tell.
And is he coming back? Oh, dear. I'm just going to flick through pictures and that, see what we got on.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the thing you were showing, it was War for Cybertron side swipe with a Beast Hunter's knockout head and 2
Oh,
Tank
right.
Chrome Dome guns. So he's seriously mangled it and bodged it, but you know, as long as it still works. Yeah, the legacy stuff. We'll need to see pictures. I think more than anything. Like another Prowl. Do we need another Prowl? This is one of the few of these sets I've got, and these hips on mine just keep falling off. It's not a good set. And the gun they make is a gun. It's really lackluster. I don't know. I don't like this.
Cackluster.
Something about this I just don't quite like. I don't know if the legs seem short or.
Yeah,
The
the proportions
colours-
look a bit off.
I know the feet are probably folded up, but you know, it just doesn't look right to me. Like I say, it looks messy. Oh dear, excuse me. Oh, it was a silly o'clock. Blah blah blah. Oh, inside the guns out. It just nah. Nah, I'm not a fan of that. Oh. Well, that's in the wrong thing. We shouldn't be getting that on here. Sorry. But yes, I can imagine. Well, I've told you, not on there. Right now, I'm going to have to go off a page like that. There you go. We're on that page. Well, that page. There you go. Let's look at this monstrosity so I don't keep getting pictures.
Hey, man, I just got a message from Bill. You got a Megatron through.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Right.
I'm doing it on my phone, so it's not popping up on the screen. Like, yeah. Everybody.
Clever.
Try not to dox everybody, you know. See, I was trying to show off to Bill before. Look, Bill, look at the numbers. Look, numbers. But don't think he was noticing. I'm not sure Mike's coming back. I think he's been lost to the ether. I still don't understand how that got 1,000 views, though. It was nothing special. I actually don't know. Not.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, he's coming.
Well, everyone is yeah, I'm on fucking computer. Fucking sorry, I forgot. Hello, I'm back now. What were we on about?
Not a lot. We had pictures of HasLab Starsaver.
Oh no. Yeah, but no.
Doesn't look right.
That could empty your wallet pretty quick if you saw it at like a convention or something, couldn't it?
Oh, like we're ever gonna see that. Come on.
I don't go to conventions myself. Michelle's going to one tomorrow. She's taking the nephew. I'm not allowed because it's 30 quid. Apparently the guy who played Spike on Buffy is there.
James Masters.
I like him. I used to put up with those American girls just to wait for Spike's bits. But back if I tried to watch it these days, I'd probably like want to punch the TV.
One of my friends
anyway, and I don't even watch TV.
One of my friends did a lot of damage with the ladies by trying to look like Spike and try to put on the accent. He did a lot of damage with the ladies.
Oh, I don't really look like him.
Oh, he did.
That shit actually worked.
He looked bloodless. Monster.
It worked for him. Yeah, this, I mean...
Was he trying to like that? Or is that just... What's that now? Green bits on it. Oh, it's
Slab Victory Saver, yeah.
Oh, all right, you pedant.
All right.
Yeah, that was always nice, really, wasn't it? I mean, it's a bit fucking of a stretch, turning Optimus Prime into a spaceship with a trailer.
Well, it wasn't him, was it?
It didn't look like it was like.
It was someone who took over from.
Yeah, and if it's in space, it doesn't have to be aerodynamic, does it? It's not in space. So you can just, as soon as it's got a bit of a shit, it'll just drift around.
What's going on with the legs, man? They're all fucking massive legs.
Sorry, where the legs go? Hang on.
It's like a synthesizer.
The chest plate of the combined mode, so that's why that one.
I do like that lion guy, Jinrai. What's his name? Leo. Victory Leo. I do like the lion now.
Legs.
He's pretty cool, he is.
I've got the Robot Masters version. I got it HD.
What's wrong with this? Fuck's sake.
Looks a bit like a banana with wings.
Oh my god! There's a thing on my phone that says everyone can see and hear you. This is exactly what I've been frightened of. It's bloody Putin, isn't it? He's in cahoots with Biden.
Oh, it's got its little flying mode, look, but it hasn't got the little bit at the front that actually makes it look a plane. It's just a line backwards.
I like him. I like that. Even that, I'll buy that. Like fucking, I was around 1989 when they used to pretend that was an alt mode. Remember Gunrunner? That was brilliant.
Wait, what? Why are they this much shorter? What happened here?
Because it's goofing out on you. There were like RID ones that are better than that, aren't they?
And his legs are about
No,
2 inches tall. Look how short his legs are.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Unit now. Machine Wars? Oh, what?
Robot Masters. Robot
I don't
Masters.
know what's happening with that now.
Their promotions are terrible.
It starts with F, doesn't it? Michael? Yeah. I wanted to make clear that you don't have to call me Mike, but just don't feel shy of calling me Mike. I'm not afraid of being doxxed. I'm not that important, but it's just that Belushi. It's 3 bloody syllables, and the word was invented to fill in the gap where a word didn't exist to describe something. That's all it was.
Okay. Right. That in the chat.
Just making that clear.
Well, tell you what, because I think I'm allowed to show.
I didn't hear that because some talking up. Would you sort your microphone out? Because I don't think it's my speakers.
Shh, go away. Right. Wow, this is a lot. This is.
There's this mad thing like it sounds like you.
See, this.
It sounds like you're talking.
Oh yeah, it's Robot Masters Starsaber. See, this is the one I did ages ago.
Yeah.
Starsaber. Hello, people.
Pretty much exactly the same. Body and close up.
It's like you've got a wasp on your microphone, or like talking to a tin can through the Esterons.
Mine.
Yeah, someone's. It ain't me. It ain't this end, mate.
Oh, I don't know.
It's bloody annoying.
Apologies.
It's not mine, is it, Mike?
No, it's all right. Just because, like, anybody watching is going to go, I ain't watching that anymore, and they'll be vermouths. They'll be like, you know, Raus, fila.
Stupid. Nice little dude. Turn the sound off.
Bloody hell. I got lost in usually look at things in. I don't know what I'm doing. Shit, they've changed it, haven't they?
What have they changed?
I was the only person who knew about it.
This is the little Robot Masters version. This is the one.
Oh, right.
Right, yeah, it was not bad, but it's a lot.
So this is.
That's weird.
Yeah, and that's it with a Prime Viacon, so it's not quite a deluxe. But it also came with, when I skip to it, come on. Wow, why is that doing that?
I can't find it.
Victory Leo.
Oh!
If I turn into his right mode, there you go.
Yeah, a bit dangly.
Yeah, it's for the transformation. It's the Rock Master stuff wasn't exactly the most articulated stuff in the world,
Right.
but you know.
Floptastic, I believe was the word, wasn't it?
Well, it's a way of getting hold of figures we wouldn't normally do, and that's in a slightly better scale. That's in a better scale.
You said that thing off Rogers. Is that the one? No, someone else. You've got beady stuff. Yeah, no, you don't sound like that. You sound like squeaky. I don't know. You could get a whole fucking children's TV series out of it. Robot Masters, that was it. Where the fucking Lyle Convoy. Oh, no, wrong one. Hang on. Reverse Convoy. Okay. I think that's a game, isn't
it? But yeah, this set you can even mash them together with the bigger version.
Chill, I'm so pissed off. I'm just gonna like log out and straight away. Never going on there again. Piss off. Too hard to navigate, even though I've been looking at it for like 15 years.
See? Even with the Robot Masters, you could do
a bastard's a bastard. What?
Yes. But no, I like this set. It's quite a cute little set.
Yeah, it's not awful.
Interesting. I don't know what you're on. Look, this is my G2 display. I'll be at areas. You probably can't.
Ooh, hello. Ooh, yeah.
Hello.
They're all on there, look. All the four of them. Got Crapito.
Yeah.
He's nice. I got them all. I finally fucking got them all. Man, with their guns. This was the one.
Blue one, the orange one.
Three of them together. I had to chase this one. Oh, yes. Zap. Oh, Windbreaker.
And Scram, was it? Or Scram?
Ooh. Scram.
Yeah, that's the one. That was the first one. He's beautiful.
Wait, another image of me has just popped up and it goes the right way around. No, it doesn't. It's just bigger. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
And there's like gang modes in there, like the Micromasters. Like, so they're reverse colours of each other.
Ah, bless them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This was the best thing to get. This one.
Yeah.
I got the other three all in one for about £6 on eBay. Really, really weird. And I thought, I'm a lucky bastard. And they all have the engines with them as well. And then it took me about another 3 years to get this one. But with a weapon, though, for a reasonable price. And I paid about the same just for this one. But you got to, haven't you, to win this 4 of them?
That's the thing. Eventually, you just get your set, and you're like, "Nah, I need it." So,
but I found a use for what is it called? Yeah, it was combinables. Yeah. I actually found a bloody use for the stupid thing. Yeah.
People are acting like that's the definitive Ultra Magnus.
That's a lot of fucking donkey bollocks. There's nothing wrong with the fucking Siege one. It's fucking fine, actually. Absolutely fine.
I don't like the Kingdom one. I prefer the Siege.
I've only got the Siege one, and I like it. It's fine, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, your taste varies, doesn't it? Fucking, I wish I could. I don't know. I wish I wish and I wish and I wish, but you can wish in one and shit in the other and see which one fills up first.
That's an excellent message. I like that. Oh, you got it, did you? Hang on.
Bonky bonky boo boo. Oh, there we go. Look. Swerve. No. A little one. No. I thought, what kind of bottle do you like to piss in? A little one. Not very good. I don't like it. I reckon they're going to do it at Nightbeat. I noticed one of the guns really looks like Nightbeat's gun.
All right.
And they've done a Minerva. There was the Japanese version of Nightbeat, wasn't it?
She was, wasn't
So
she? Yeah.
did they make it up in this? Because shoulders go up. And you can do other things with it. I'll change it and show you. But don't wait on me. Just talk amongst yourself while I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here.
I'm still wondering if you ordered Decepticon Mirage. After I've been keeping an eye on it.
I think I got so furious about it that okay, well, we won't talk about it. But no, maybe I don't know. We'll talk next week.
Might find one there.
It'll segue into another story about something that happened yesterday, and it's got nothing to do with anybody who might be tempted to watch this. So, I'm thinking, let's not scare people off it.
I don't think it matters at this point, to be honest with you.
All right then. I had an Aspergic breakdown on my next door neighbour who's almost 90.
Right, okay.
And I was really hoping. I was hoping that the bitch would drop dead.
You don't get on then, no?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
I said it was a meltdown, man. So I think she can hear me right now. There's a window open. No, it's not. Okay, she can't.
Well, if she can still hear
Right,
you
what
at
I thought
90,
was-
that's pretty good going, man.
I know. She's fucking gonna senile or something. That's what it is, and it's just annoying. Like, and I'm trying to read my book, and she's going, Mike. I'm going, holy fucking Belucius, I'm sick of being called Mike. She's going, Mike, are you there? Are you there, Mike? Are you there? I can't see. Oh, you blend in so well. What the fuck? What's that look? And then she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't said hello for a while." I thought, you fucking rotten old cunt, just fucking leave me alone.
The thing is,
So
she
then I
probably
started going on
genuinely
with
felt
the
bad
things.
about not having spoken to you for 5 minutes.
Something about a banana web. What? Look, her shoulders look better when I do it.
She looks pretty.
Hmm.
Better than
Like,
the
they've done
Earth
that, didn't they?
Earth
You
Spark.
can do shit like that. Oh, I like the look of that as well. I like the old one. But look at the shoulders, man. Is that where they made Minerva from? Because their gun does look like Night Beats. And
Were Nightbeat's shoulders folded down or up, or?
so I took the screw out of her back and took her head off to see if you could get a Titan Master on there, right? To make her a Night Beat, or because I got Minerva from the God Jinwei set.
Yeah.
Nah. There's a weird, horrible, actually really strange epiglottis looking rubberized plastic pin that you've like the head won't just come off. You could got to
I
slide
don't
it off
think
this
I've
thing.
ever read anything described as epiglottis looking.
Right, I'm gonna show you. You know that fucking dangly punch bag at the top of your
Yeah, I know
forehead?
exactly what you mean.
It's just like that. You'll see. It's like a minuscule penis. It's like something that Krang has to pick off himself every month or so. That's nasty, isn't it?
I was,
Epiglottis looking as fuck.
Oh, shitting fuck. No.
don't
Okay.
risk breaking it.
I don't know if you can fucking see it. Neat. Can you see in there? Where's the lens on this thing? Can you see that little peg?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You've got there's like a hole, look, in her neck that
Oh,
peg's
right.
onto, so you can't just rip the head out. But I reckon if you clip that peg off, you could get a Titan Master in there quite snugly. However,
Side to side, is it?
they look absolutely enormous on her. And her head's too big anyway, and it'll be like even bigger than that.
Hmm.
And now I can't get it back in there. I can't do that. Clock her.
Well,
This is why I never bought the fucking whatever it was. Earthrise, was it? She told I got this one.
Cyberverse, yeah.
This one fades in and out. He gets
Nice.
bigger and smaller all the time, and it's very difficult to grab hold of him because you never know if he's going to be big or small. You got to time it just right.
Makes you small far away, yeah?
Oh fuck! I hung Paddington Bear here. Yeah, I forgot. I better go let him out. Oh, he's probably dead. Yeah, exactly. Nah, no one could survive that. Nah, been too long. I've even had a nap. Look what Rex sent me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Gainobot.
Straight
He
after
does
the
look like
straight into the box.
nothing straight about it, mate. Look at that. What a point. Nah, it's really fucking cool. It's ugly as shit, though, the face. Oh, my God.
It's a knockoff.
Something out of Bram Stoker's jewelry box.
It's like
Ugh.
trying your best to look cool and failing horribly. It's great.
No, this is fantastic because he's in charge of my baddie Maximos that Tarantulas leads. I've got what's this? I got this motherfucker. We like him, of course, but he's got Optimus Prime's face, not the one off the show.
Oh, yeah.
So we use the mutant head, don't we? And I like to put the what are those called? Those things that are his ears. Should we call them his ears?
Yeah.
His ears. I put them down like that. Right, like that. I just can't remember what I did. It's messed up anyway, but you know, you'd love it. You're probably not ready for it, but your kids will love it. No, there we go. Use them as the mutant face. That's fucking nasty, though. I like that.
Nice.
So, him and that fucking... I like this pair. They're all right together. They're quite chill. And Tarantulas. I realise his name is just the plural of tarantula, isn't it?
Yeah.
How did they get away with that then? Like, capitalising it or something?
They just kept putting emphasis, didn't they? Tarantulas, not tarantulas.
Yeah, but as like a trademark, yeah?
I'm not sure.
What the hell was that?
I think that was Pete.
That was me fucking laughing.
I don't know what's going on. What was the other thing I was going to show you? Can you remember?
No.
This is good.
It was something to do with something.
Yeah, usually. Well, I was talking to my mum and dad this afternoon about the trains and stuff to TFNation, and there's still a chance of there being disruptions due to the strikes and stuff. Yeah. Well, I was saying the only other option I had was to go the night before, and the train get me like 12:30 at night. Razor Claw. Yeah, his arm died.
That's what I'll be looking for. Another arm for him.
Yeah. But
bastard took my arm from me.
The train's gonna get me. Train's gonna get me like midnight, and it's like, okay, well, what do I do then? This is like, go to a hostel. I'm not going to a hostel. No. Sorry, not doing it.
He's one of them as well.
Original, yeah. My mum
I stayed in a hostel in Amsterdam years ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in Birmingham.
No.
Not with convention money on me.
I lived above a hostel in Clarence Place for 5 years. Wouldn't recommend it.
But my mum's like, oh, we'll tell you what. Just go to the location where the event is and just camp there. Take a tent. I'm like,
oh, yeah, because that's fuck all to do, isn't it?
It's like, take a tent.
Do that.
Kohadra, is it?
No, it's throwing it in my ear.
Oh, okay. So just take a tent.
You got me.
Yeah.
It's like Raiden for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That's what I got when I went to auto assembly. I got both the Snake Formers.
Ooh,
this and Night Viper.
Ooh, yeah.
Who doesn't turn it on?
Yeah, she goes, just get a tent, go to the location, and just camp there for the night. I'm like, it's attached to a hotel. Oh, it's fine. No, a hotel's not going to let me camp outside the front doors, Mum. Oh, no, it's fine.
I would.
Just do it in the car park.
You camp outside my hotel.
She just had this idea that I could just camp in the car park over the night. It's like, What are you
You could
talking
in
about?
Riverside. We were talking the other night. I told you. We agreed that you're allowed to camp outside hotels if you're allowed. You can do anything if you're innocent.
Plus, it's Birmingham. I wouldn't fancy fucking
No.
camping anywhere in Birmingham.
No,
you know.
It's like, no offense intended, but no. But so far the train seems to be running, so everything should be all hunky-dory. I should get there just on 10 o'clock.
I was just saying, like, 10 o'clock, is it? For me, that's probably earlier than I'll be awake. You know? Mind you, it doesn't mean I can't be driven somewhere while I'm asleep.
Yeah. Just crawl into the back of the car the night before, you'll be fine.
Just put me in a wheelchair and get me through the show. Yeah. Okay, well, I might. I mean, if I'm not there, then I'm going to be very disappointed in all of us.
You'll make it. You'll be fine.
Johnny Dunn is like a New York dog. That's right. Well, don't forget that anyway. How long are you staying? A few hours, is it? Going back in the evening?
Depends, really. Depends how well it goes. If you know,
Japan?
don't know if I'm saying Japan, but okay.
No, you said depends, but I heard it as Japan because of your shit microphone and mic speakers.
All right, fair enough.
I think
Okay.
I can figure that out.
Okay, no worries.
I never said worry.
I worry.
What's going on here? What's all this?
This is the TFNation page. This is. I'm just looking at.
Oh, they got
Someone I've never heard of.
Shit.
I know, right?
Oh God, I think it's all off me. Like, nah. Now that I know that, I'm not going.
It's like there's traders. Do we know what the traders? Right. Okay. So we got. No.
If I take a big box of shit and some labels, do you reckon I'd be allowed to just like flog my crap, so to speak?
No.
So to speak, probably not.
So there's Max and me.
Love toys.
Who are Max and me love toys?
You're talking like a fucking bin full of Daleks again.
I am.
So, no, maybe you're too close. Sort
All
your
right.
levels out. You see your levels, mate. Something's wrong with your levels.
Space Bridge. That's the one that Hugh's always trying to flog.
The Spain Oxbridge, that's what someone's trying to flog. That's what you said then.
Yes, that one. Creation of QE.
Yes,
I don't care about that. Kapow. Okay, fair enough.
Creative QE bounce.
Creation
Okay,
of
fair enough.
Kapow.
Creation of. Oh, no, there's all these bits of silence in between.
Really?
It's really not working. Is it just me, Pete? What do you reckon's going on? Can you hear
What's
it all
that?
right, mate?
Yeah, I can hear fine, man. What's
Jesus.
going on?
I guess there's your answer. Fucking hell. Is the sound all right for you, Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It must be me then. All right, sorry. I didn't mean to be a fucking complete cunt.
In-demand toys. There you go. That's a thing.
I do try to be nice.
My
Typhoon.
mic is absolute shit, mine, Mike. That's the only thing.
So get this sorted now. Maybe if it's. Wait a minute.
You're right.
It's probably my mic being shit. It always has been.
I don't know if it's you. I think
I
you're
don't.
saying
It's not you, Pete. It ain't
Oh.
you, mate. It's fucking what's his name there? The dodgy one, you know, with the ginger on it.
touch you. No. Talk out loud. No. I'm just looking at all
Right.
these traders. It's just like,
Oh God, man! You need more bass. You do. When you it whistles like some sort of banshee at the front door.
okie dokie.
It's fucking great in it is, man. It's like a sonic assault. It's like frenzy or in the place.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
a high frequency fucking assault on the whatever they called orals. Not the ones you're thinking of.
Oh, hello.
Jordan with a going with that.
Non-F Productions have got a
Right.
table there. I didn't know that.
They go what?
Non-F, they're like upgrade kits and stuff. I didn't know they had a table.
Oh shit! This is bollocks. Like you sound like frogs in a pond there. I might have to just knock this off because I'm ruining it for everyone.
That's
No,
fine.
man.
Don't worry about it.
I can't hear it. Well, I don't know what anybody's saying, so I'm just shouting over everybody.
And you've made it much more entertaining.
That's what I always do, and that's why like the first time I thought this will teach and they won't ask me again. And then there was a second time where I thought, shit, like how irritating is that? I'll try to do that again and I'm fucking being irritating even though I try to be. Third time fucking sucky.
I don't know who half these places are. I know that one. I know Gundam Mad. I've seen Gundam Mad before.
Don't ask me why I keep a toilet roll next to the computer, alright?
Because the real one that we've got to be talking about if, for TFNation, just to remind people who may or may not know, is Certoys, because I will be wearing a t-shirt from Certoys, and if you scan the QR code on the back, you get a free Micromaster.
Alright. We go for a walk.
Let's check Hello, cats. I've got the bag here of all the Micromasters. Look at this. There's like 50 in there. I counted. And I'm going to dig up a load of other stuff and throw that in as well. So it'll be random stuff. Let's go for this one. Micromasters.
Wow. That's a lot of micros, man.
It's like 50. It's like 50 in there.
Same because everybody is like a little soft brushes.
I think you can't stand any of it because it also displays the goddamn stick size in that sense.
So just having nosy posy in the background.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I said, during the week, I'm gonna dig through and get a bag full of other bits and pieces and stuff like that. So people, whoever scans, can get one of these. Or if I'm feeling particularly spicy, I'll just reach into the bag and give you something random. So see what comes out. Or if I run out of these, or I think Ben's Collectible's doing the same, but he's got a stall and he's going to be there for like the 3 days or something.
Oh, my fucking legs.
You all right?
Yeah, man. Just been sat in one position too long. That's all.
What's going on, mate? No, I know.
The fact that you sort of Mrs. T. Have we tried doing it off and on again?
Right.
Oh, copyright.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck off. I couldn't be lost. Here it is.
That's one of mine.
Ah.
Oh dear. I don't know if we're waiting for Mike or if he's disappearing or if we should be talking or if we're interrupting him. Ooh, what's that?
Dunno.
Magic Square. So that's like a little version of a hound. Who was it before? Was it Darth Ravage that said about the New Age?
Oh, he's back.
Yes.
Kinda.
Ah, look at that New Age cosmos. Look at that little fella.
Oh.
Oh, that's dinky. That's super dinky. I like that.
What's going on with the blue cosmos, man?
Blue.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
I've seen
weird,
him in
isn't it?
blue recently.
Oh, that's Pathfinder from the GoBots, isn't it?
Is it?
She wasn't blue though.
No, I've seen a blue.
Yeah, but like all the Traxxas versions with.
Oh,
I
when
don't
they
know. I don't remember.
stole
the
it.
GoBots.
Yeah.
I did actually.
But that's adorable. I like that.
It is. It's cool, man.
It's the shattered glass one, they'll call it. Well, probably, won't they?
Hmm. And you can get that in blue as well if you want. There you go.
Yeah, that's the one I saw, I think.
That's what I mean. Like they'll call it shattered glass, won't they? But it's based on Pathfinder.
Well, this is the New Age
Oh,
stuff.
I
Someone was
see.
talking about it before, so we're just having a nosy pose.
Or is it?
Like, where am I?
It looks like an Oculus.
New Age
Okay.
Ratchet. Look at the state of that. And that is probably about the size of a core class figure compared to old Titan class Blur.
Hmm.
The level of engineering on this compared to the core class one they're releasing is unreal.
I don't know.
They've done loads of them. They've done the Seekers, they've done all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's another page, so who knows?
I'm not saying a thing about Ratchet figures and his guns. Yeah.
New Age David. I remember that. For some reason they called Optimus Prime David. You know, why wouldn't you?
Well,
What?
It looks very
Dave.
nice.
Who's that? Oh, that's Dave. He transforms.
It does look very
I
pretty.
hope he came with a little trigger to sit in the cab. If it's a boy, they're going to call it Rodney after Dave.
I still love that. That's one of my favourite quotes. If it's a girl, they're going to call it Sigourney after an actress. If it's a boy, they're going to call it Rodney after Dave. He was a national treasure when he's gone now.
Yeah, David Jason wants to make more episodes, but Nick Linda says it's impossible with John Sullivan there.
Yeah, you can't do it without Trigger.
And he wouldn't want to anything without him. And him as well, yeah. Like, well, it's one of the writers, wasn't it? I'm not sure I got his name right there, but
Nicholas Lyndhurst, yeah.
fuck me.
Did Good Night Sweetheart.
No, John Sullivan. Yeah, he said it's impossible to do with one of the writers has died. He said there's no way of doing it anymore without him.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, a bit sad, but there's plenty out there to
Definitely.
enjoy, though, isn't there? Mm. He said he didn't want to try without him anyway. I can open the rum now.
Oh.
Look. Hint stop.
Ooh.
Look. Where's he gone? Damn you, where have you gone? he was looking for this for ages. So every now and then I keep checking the websites, and I found it. It was in stock, and I let him know, and he's like, "Oh, I've already spent all my money." It's like, damn you, sir. I go out on my way to check.
Prawns.
I'm not. I find this is a completely unnecessary repaint, but there you go.
Probably.
He's started. Why
Cheap
highlight?
shit. Backyardy. Yeah, it's a fucking mango. Right. Picture at last.
See, one of my questions I've got is, boys and girls,
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to be here in 2 weeks. I'm going to be on holiday.
Raspberry mango.
So I might see if I can get
Raspberry mango.
Let's see if I can get someone else to do the stream. So, and I'll try and join or something, but it depends what the Wi-Fi's like, and if I'm not busy in Portugal on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
We think one shot too loud, huh? Hey, me Phoenix, man.
What's
Me
that?
Phoenix. Do you mind if I call you Dave? Hello, Dave. Chocolate for about last night. Right, I was a chicken guy, and I was looking at the video, and then I noticed again the hot gnawing on the bone. I'm in the house and dragged it over the step, the edge, and it was just started killing the fucking chicken. So I gave it another one, and it, like Eric Carter, it was left of me. And I went to take its turn. And I came along and ate some of the meat, and then my cat, the meat that was meant for it, so you can up to the stuff. It give you an update there. What fucking shit, but
I'm going to clear.
It's too giggly, man.
Where are we?
Oh.
something's gone dreadfully wrong here.
Usually, I don't want him. I don't.
That's what the midwife said.
She better not.
That's what my mum said.
Midwife better behave. I don't want.
They keep around it.
Has anyone got Kingdom Rhinox? Mike, have you got Kingdom Rhinox?
Edge of my heart, edge of my heart, edge of my heart. Everything's
It's just
stopped.
turning into fucking analog horror.
I've not got a clue what's going on.
Right, there we go. I can see him now. Look at them. They're like walking. Look at them.
How can the audio be that bad?
I have no idea, but I don't think it's me. But
Cat, no.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what's there and see what's available, because I could be doing the arc. I could be going away stream. That's if there are any in stock. There might not be any in stock of any of them, so I might be talking nonsense.
Yeah. Even so, I think the Ark is pretty fucking cool, man, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if it's that price, then it's probably the one I'm going to go for. If they've got it at that price. Even if they've got one with like a damaged box or something, it's not like I'm going to display it in the box. I don't really care. So, give me a discount. So if in-demand toys, this is in-demand, right? Yeah. If you're watching, you got one that's damaged, I'll take it at a reduced price. No problem. I'm big support of the channel. Worth trying. Don't ask, don't get.
Fucking right.
Oh, Bill's back.
Hey, what's up, Bill?
Mike is having apocalyptic sound issues. I'm thinking it's our issues, and I haven't got a clue what's going on. But if he comes back, he comes back. We'll see what happens. And I think I was talking to Bill about this the other day. I'm stuck between the choice, depending if they're this price. Do I go for a Mega Supreme for that, or the Ark for that? This is my choice. If they're those prices, if that's 180 and that's 150, I'm not getting any of them because that's.
Are they liable to whack the price up at the convention? Do you think?
Well, these are sale prices. All they have to do is say the sales ended.
Oh right, sales.
Sale.
Oh yeah.
So all I have to do is say the sales ended. Yeah, go if it's that priced, yeah. Yeah, I'm yeah, I know, but
Omega Supreme.
It's a big chunk of money, man. And I'm aware it's a very pretty figure. Let's scroll down. It's him, and he looks the way he should do. It's really not good for streaming. It's him, and he looks the way he should, and he looks really good, and he looks nice and chunky, and he comes with this little dude, and that's all fine. And he does the base mode with the track all the way around. He's got the tank that can drive on the track. The little guy who's going to get run over by the tank. And the full rocket. It's all very pretty. But that's a big chunk of money. Big chunk of money.
Plus, if the sale's over with, it's going to be more. It's going to be even more than that, isn't it?
If the sale's over, I'm not getting either. I'm not spending 150 quid on one thing.
No.
That's way too much in my budget. It's like, no, sorry. Did a poll on my Patreon for what I should spend my budget on. And I think I've had 2 votes. One's one big thing, and one's a lot of second-hand things dig through the bargain bins. So that's really helpful.
It's nice to hear you.
Are you back?
No. You just like some garbage. It's like the corner shop. I wish I could show you what you sound like on this end because I can't make out the words in voices, and that's calming me down a bit. But it just like are you familiar with Patron, the pop Belgian sensation? You sound a bit like that. One hit wonder.
Belgian sensation.
I'll throw that in.
That was a pretty cool song, but like, it was on one of the National Lampoon songs.
Yes.
Oh, I can't remember it now.
I don't like that. I'm not. 85 quid.
No, that's not good.
How much I can get Leader Galvatron?
3, 2, 1.
Is that worth getting?
It's that. Well, I'm sure his head's still there.
I haven't got a clue. I could get Gigawatt. Nah. I could get Kingdom. No. I could get Shattered Glass Gold Bug. You get Jackpot. Oh, he's up there. Which one's a good fig to? Which one?
Cassiopeia. It's like a W. But Alright.
Galv. Right, okay.
Okay. Winding up.
I might be bound to get Slammer at some point. Because, you know, you gotta get Slammer apparently.
What is going on with that sound?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh dear. Sorry, I woke up at silly o'clock and it's just, I've not recovered. Oh, for 13 quid I could get Road Rage. Who's Road Rage and do we care about Road Rage? It's using the Trax mold and I believe it's a Fembot, but who? Is it worth picking up because it's cheap? Yeah, it's one of those. I don't know. 13 quid, it might be worth picking up. How's that for? Why is that only 15 quid? I paid like 25 or something for him. Why is it only 15 now? That's not fair. Ah, you good little tiger, I don't hate you. You go there. Didn't think I was going to like him, but I do. I don't know what's going on. Oh, 11 quid, I could get Huffer. Bill, should I get Huffer? You like Huffer, don't you, Bill? You can go next to my pipes and just not look as good next to him. Should I get Huffer, Bill? Bill, should I get Huffer? Just pass through now. I don't.
Get a fucking Huffer, man.
Thing is, the sides of this sort of flatbed are the halves of the gun. The gun splits in half and becomes the sides of the flatbed. Then they glue them together, kind of thing, to make that.
That's reasonably clever.
Yeah, but it's also kind of weird. So I don't know if I like it or not.
Well, it's weird in Japanese, but I mean, it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh. You all right there, Mike?
Far out, as usual.
That's the sound.
I think it's my fingertips because I got a new guitar and I've been playing it for it and it's all gone leathery again and I don't think the screen's responding to them. Which is pretty fucked up because I'm smoking with the other hand, so I can't use that.
Has the sound fixed itself? Because it sounds better.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
Well, it does actually. It keeps on fucking knocking itself out and then going, something went wrong, and I'm like, no shit, mate. And then it goes, try again, and I keep on pressing try again. I don't think it's registering my leathery fingertip.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But then, like, all this Arabic came up, and I thought, flipping that. I thought, well, it's like a well,
This is the one that has like pre-owned.
That sounds like Dropout to me.
Dad. Like, you know, it says in these things like couples being shook up like by one of them games. Oh, your keyboard, you got a tear in the middle of the night.
Okay. All right.
Epiglottis looking.
Yeah, we've got override.
Yeah, it's just I can't make it what you see.
Override that's missing an arm. That's a great way to start it. Missing one of the arms.
And they still want 40 quid for that.
Well, it's got the arms. It's just this picture, because it's white, they've trimmed it and trimmed the arm off.
Oh,
So the marketing department's done a great job there.
nice.
Ah, dear. I think Mike's
How
picked.
did they fuck that up?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
What's going on, man?
See, now you've seen it, you can't unsee it. It's like, what did you do, man? I think Mike picked her up the other day. He was very pleased with himself. I can get Trailbreaker in a different colour for no reason. And get Holler using 5 seconds for free. I could pay that and get. I don't care. I don't know what's going on. We get everyone's favourite version of Blur.
Fingers. 3. I'm holding up 3 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up? Fingers. That's a clue. 3 fingers. Look, 3.
Okay.
Say 3 to me. I want you.
3.
I know it's 2, but I want you to know that it's 3.
Okay.
That's the world we're looking
Invisible
at.
finger syndrome.
1984, mate.
God, that thing's awful. I mean, they need to turn the chest plate around. That's whoever
Right,
transforms.
I'm wondering if,
I'm gonna have to turn
if
this
you're on a
option
bad
on again
channel,
or
Mike.
something, because
That thing's awful.
shit, man, that chicken was
Ooh, looks like a fucking swimming pool with legs.
I don't even know. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know how much longer we're going to carry on, but oh look, we could get a Top Gun one because everyone loves.
well, it could be fun if I could hear you. I just don't know.
Everyone loves Top Gun all of a
Somehow
sudden.
it came up.
Have you seen the new Top Gun film?
No, have you?
No.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Did you watch the Top Gun film?
I was talking to somebody that saw it a while ago. Apparently, it's all right.
It's one of those things. I mean, you know, everyone's entitled to what they do, but the first Top Gun was very homoerotic.
Right.
It was all, oh, let's all be men together. Oh, let's talk about cockpits. Let's play beach volleyball. Nah, sorry.
Chris,
It's just watching a pensioner fly a fucking fighter for 90 minutes.
Yes, Mr. Mike.
what's homoerotic?
The first
I
Top
need to
Gun
know about
film.
homoerotic stuff.
Top Gun. The first one.
Everything Top Gun is homoerotic, isn't it?
Thank you.
It's Tom Cruise erotic. It's horrible. Absolutely
Like
disgusting. I never watched it. I like the planes, but like I got after doing a 2 for that.
This. Do we care about this?
No. Well,
No.
do you know what? Like
The end's not bad.
If I'm on a mobile plane,
I want him to take the head off and put one of the ones from like, Robotech.
this
It reminds me of something from Robotech.
It's one of these shitty little crossovers, isn't it? That,
Yeah.
like they did one with Star Wars years ago.
They're doing all that stuff. Yeah, this is Top Gun Maverick crossover.
Yeah.
It's quite a shoddy transformation. I mean, it looks quite...
Well, it's going to be, isn't it? Because it's not about that. It's pure marketing.
Oh, it was born on the 5th day of the 16th month, 1986. That's interesting. And it died on the 5th day of the 27th month, 2022. You know, because I'm petty about Americans mixing up the days and the months. It comes with a little motorbike that I can only assume gets stored inside it, hopefully. If not, it's just stuck in the box.
Look at it, it's on a base.
So it's just going to stay in the box because there's no point taking it out.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's pure marketing, man.
I mean, they did the Back to the Future one, which is...
I would imagine the Back to the Future one is going to work better.
Well, they did Jurassic Park as well. I'll tell you what, I'll point them out when we get to them.
Oh.
And I'm not affiliated with In Demand Toys. If anyone's wondering why I'm going through their website, it's just the one I'm on at the minute. Although if they want to send me free stuff, then it's my running gag. Give me free stuff. They're not going to. It's fine. Or am I too far?
Oh, it's a good gag to take on tour, man.
Oh, yeah. One of them might be stupid enough to take me seriously.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a G.I. Joe one. This is one that everyone seems to really like, and I think it's absolutely atrocious. It's the Hiss tank thing.
Oh, yes.
Which, you know, G.I. Joe, really stupid looking designs, but people like G.I. Joe, fine. And it turns into that.
No. No.
Which is against God and against nature.
Again, it's all this crossover bullshit. It's so that both franchises can make money, innit? It's not about the toys or the fans or anything, really.
That's just so messy. So,
well, it's poorly designed, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Am I on the wrong page? Let's go back to the first page. Sorry. I'm not sure if there's just a thing for crossovers. I don't think there is. But where are we? There's the Maverick.
Crossovers.
I'm just wasting time at this point, just seeing what we can do.
I don't think I've ever seen a good crossover now I'm thinking about it. Not really.
The Back to the Future one works. That does seem to be quite a good figure.
Now, I can imagine that working, to be honest.
They did the Ghostbusters one, which I'm not sold on.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's bold.
I'm not sold on that, but we'll see.
Because that was wacky enough anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's again, when we get to it.
Yeah.
I think they've done little comics. I'm not sure if they come with the figures or if you can get them separately. That kind of explain. They do little like stories and stuff. Come on, they've got to be here somewhere. Oh, there's Dracula. Do you want to see a crossover Dracula?
Oof. Actually, the head isn't terrible. The thing around the neck is... I'm not even sure what that fucking is, but...
Well, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a cravat and stuff.
Yeah.
Hello.
Not for long, mate.
Fair enough.
I don't know what's going on. Apparently the internet shut me down, mate.
So yeah, that's the Dracula crossover. So I'm just showing Michael the different. Pete, all the different crossovers, just to see how bad they are.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody wrapped frying pans.
Here's Jurassic Park. So you get the T-Rex and the Jurassic Park van, which actually is quite cool. I'll give them that one.
You
Well, it's
the
good scale as
children of
well.
the revolution. No, you know, the children of the revolution.
LSB Gaming, hi. You've become a subscriber on the old Conjuring stuff. So how you doing? We're just nosing over all the different crossovers and actually seeing if any of them are any good. And then you get
I fancied that. Like, I reckon that Tyrannosaurus thing, whatever, the Beast Wars Megatron redo.
Yeah.
I reckon that looks kick-ass, man. I reckon it looks really good. But I don't want to pay extra for that weird Jeep thing.
To be fair, the Jeep thing's the bit that really, because this vehicle is really
an asshole, isn't it? It looks appealing, but it's really not when you look closer. Well, I mean, that's me.
Well, it's iconic, though. That's the thing. Where I used to work, someone used to have one of those. A customer used to have one of those, and they'd park it outside like quite often. So you just have like the Jurassic Park car parked outside.
Anything Jurassic Park just reminds me of the music, and I had a really bad experience the first time I heard the music to Jurassic Park.
What happened?
Oh, you don't want to know, mate.
Yeah.
It happened at Luke's house, actually. You know Luke. Yeah, it's your cousin.
Fucking hell. That's the name I haven't heard for, I don't
What,
know.
Luke? It's one of the Gospels, isn't it? It's quite a common name, actually. Yeah, there was this guy who looked like the Honey Monster who me and Pete used to know.
Oh, yeah.
And I woke up on his carpet one day. Jesus Christ. Am I really going to put this on the internet?
Probably not. Just to save your own self, probably not.
I had a throwing dildo in my ass. No, that's enough. Well, like, we'd smoked something which was laced with something that you're not meant to smoke. And everything had gone weird, and there was a lot of us, and his parents were on holiday. And that was my first experience with and I was a teenager, and the Jurassic Park music, it just really hit me really hard when I was on the come down, you know. And then he took a load of photos of me with all these paraphernalia, all right, and took it to Boots to be developed. And like when I went home, I could see people following me, but there was no one there. And there was you remember the little Cross and Blackwell man with the bowler hat? Oh, was it Bachelors?
Yeah.
Or fucking name, Fred? Right, they had one of them on the windowsill, and I was looking in a mirror, the reflection of that thing on the windowsill, and there was another one of him kept peeping out from behind him, just staring directly at me and like touching his nose and pointing at me. And I thought, when I went home, I sat on the edge of my bed, and all these people were little tiny goblin people were crawling at me from the corners of my vision across my carpet. So I had a shower, and they were crawling up the fucking sides of that as well. And I thought, I fucking gotta go and see my mate. So I walked up the hill, and I'm walking down the road, and I thought, fucking someone's looking at me. And I look behind me, and there's this glowing orange woman sat on a wall. She's got no clothes on, but no tits or fanny either. It was really weird. And like she was just looking up back over her shoulder at me. And I thought, that's definitely not happening. So I fucking looked away and kept walking. And I looked back, and she was still there looking back at me. And I thought, it can't be happening. And I looked back again, she wasn't there. And so I went to my mate's house and I said, mate, I need help. And I can't remember what happened there. But I know I ended up back at home, and that woman wasn't there when I walked back down the road.
That's probably
told you he's in one of them. And that's the Jurassic Park music for me.
Ah.
But what I was going to say is this is a really nice head sculpt. Anyway.
And then this girl called it... oh, never mind. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, let's quit while you're ahead. Just
After that lot, it's a really
Gee,
nice
come on.
head sculpt.
fuck. Where am I? Let's keep looking for things and try to be professional and try and ignore that happen. Ignore my.
Like the manager, actually.
Dear God.
Those days are over, mate. I collect toys now.
What about the X-Men crossover? It's the Bluebird.
Yeah, when it's a tenner, I'll get it.
They'd have to give me a tenner. But it seems heavily based on Cyclops, the worst of the X-Men.
Cyclops
Why do you
with
You
a
can
fucking Wolverine
lasers
claw,
out of his
no
eye.
less.
Yeah, but Cyclops was always the worst one. I know Americans like him. They always did, but he's the worst.
Well, he's college boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's actually all right in the games because he's the only one who can shoot lasers out of his face.
Well, that helps, doesn't it?
Well, it depends what you're doing.
It helps me.
If you're doing your
No, it
taxes,
makes my life a lot easier.
You're doing your taxes.
it's all well and good saying it helps, but you know. But no, this thing's awful. I don't like the design of it. I don't like the style of it. I don't like all the cable hanging off it. It's very Cyclops. So no, sorry. If you like it, good for you. It's not for me.
No, I mean,
All right, let's keep going. I still haven't found the I haven't found Ghostbusters. I haven't found Back to the Future.
No, but
There is somewhere. Have you got the Back to the Future one, Mike? The Giga.
yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I thought you might have.
What's his name?
Gigawatt.
Centratron. Flux capacity.
Gigawatt.
Tron. Giga.
Yeah, gigawatt.
Gigawatt.
see, that's not too bad.
What's a gigawatt?
Actually,
Oh, he's excellent. He is.
Yeah, he's a very.
He's a bit naff, really.
He's Siege.
The robot mode's just funky.
Siege side
But
swap.
look at that
basically.
fucking art mode. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's basically just Siege side
And you
swap.
can fold the wheels under to make him fly.
Yeah, from what I can see.
Nice.
Yeah, do the doors open as well?
Yeah, you got the gull wing doors, and you got the Mr. Filter that fits on the back as well. It becomes the handle of his gun. It's all very lovingly done, and the paint job is beautiful. It's really, really nice. The fucking robot mode is just generic, take it or leave it, but you can flip out the flux capacitor in his chest, and he's got ones on his knees as well. And you can turn that panel around on his chest so that you can just have the bonnet if you want.
It's got the date.
And actually, he's really cool. And his head is
cool,
got
actually.
the goggles on.
That's 40 quid. I might pick that up.
And we got to love that.
If I
And
see
he comes
that,
with little see-through Slimer and that blue one from the Afterlife film, and a comic
That's
as
very
well. Part 1 of 4, and I really want to read the other 3.
Oh.
Like it was, yeah, I really recommend it. I've also got the Ghost. Yeah, that's the one I was on. The Ghostbusters. Got that as well. The Ecto one.
We're looking for that one as well.
Yeah, I recommend the Ecto one and the DeLorean both.
No, DeLorean certainly.
If you can find them reasonable.
Where's that? Okay, we'll go for the other one that's going to be there. We'll go to old Kapow, and we'll see if they've got.
Oh, it's on old fucking Rogers again. Look. I found it.
Here we go.
There we go.
No, that's not the one I got. I got a different version of it, but it was cheaper than that. But I think it's better. It came with not only Slimer, but the blue thing as well, with all the it looks like a bed bug or something. Probably. I think that's what it's meant. Had a comic with it as well. It's nice.
Well, just so we know what it looks like. It's good old Ecto 1. With all the stuff piled up on top and all that kind of gubbins. And it turns
There's all fucked
into
up stuff going on.
that.
Pete, are you near a window?
Am I near a window?
Yeah. Like, this all fucked up stuff going on in the sky. Oh, it's disappeared behind this tree. Oh, well, never mind. Sorry. False
It's
alarm.
all right down here, man. It's a bit boring outside by the look of it. We usually get
Chappers
funky
and
shit
look.
about 2:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Ugh.
did anybody else actually?
So, oh, dear mate. It depends how much longer you guys want to keep going or if you want to call it a night, because I know we're having technical difficulties and stuff. So,
I'm having a great time, mate.
what, when you can hear us?
I can see me mate there. It's wicked, man. And you're alright as well, the host, man. Whatever you are.
Oh, yeah. There's one to ask you. What do you think of this, Mike?
Well, I got the one that had the thing with it that went on his armor, the Cyberverse. So
Yeah.
was it Cyberverse? Yeah, I got that one, and I thought, fucking, why can't they just do this a bit bigger? Because why can't we get a proper Ratchet in this country? Why not? Is it because our ambulances are yellow now and kids don't know what it is? But, you know, the movie one's yellow and there wasn't even an ambulance. And fucking, I don't know, my head just starts frying at that point. And I'm on a quest for the holy grail of getting just a decent G1 looking Ratchet. Not the thing without the head, you know, a bit of like a comic looking one. The one that took on Megatron all the time in the comics because he was fucking hardcore. I want one of them.
Well,
but
this one
we can never get one. So I approve of this, and I was terrified that Ironhide was just going to be a repaint of that, but there surely will be one, and there'll be a Ratchet of the Ironhide, and I will be on that Ratchet like Sonic on vomit.
Well, this is the core class. This background. What do you think of this background? This comes with it.
All right. Well, it's the only bit he was in, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can reenact him dying horribly.
Well, unless he comes with blast effects that plug into his chest, then you don't have to. Or you could just chuck it out or use it for something else, or maybe it can just be a background for your display, whatever. You don't really have to be really super grisly about it, do you? That's just your own imagination doing that to you. And I think only you are to blame for that, and you shouldn't be spreading it to other people because you don't know what morbid experiences we've had that we might associate with that.
Well, you see, in our day, we just use blue tack and cotton wool.
In our day, I'm older than you little cunt. Fuck off, son.
Is it just because I look so handsome and young now with my new haircut?
Yeah.
According to your hairdresser, yeah.
I've got no problem calling you ugly.
Do you see why I picked the name? See, the hairdresser, when he was...
I can see why you grew the beard.
The hairdresser, when he's cutting my hair, he's there from my ear, goes, "Oh, you're a handsome man. You just don't look after yourself."
Well, then you take the beard off, turn it upside down, nail it to a rainbow, and frisbee it over to Pete so you can put it on his head.
I trained this. This is my holiday beard. I'm not touching it after this.
Where would you like me to start, mate?
No, look at my fucking nose. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm ever so sorry. I'm ashamed of myself. I really am. At least that's a good thing.
No, don't be. It was fucking beautiful.
You're the ugliest cunt I've ever seen. I tell you what, I got a suntan I have from gardening, and I walked past a mirror earlier. I honestly thought there was a Spanish man trying to mug me.
You'll give me euros, yes?
I am a bit Spanish, like. Sorry, I'm allowed to say that.
I'm
You
not.
Mediterranean looking, sir. And then he blew up. I didn't see anything after that.
Alright. Yes.
Oh, fuck off. Then this Chinese guy turned up and he went, anybody order Pongkaka? And we were all flabbergasted. And then he went, only joking, mate, I'm from fucking London.
Yeah. Because that would be incredibly racist, and we don't do that sort of thing, do we, Mike, on someone's live stream?
No. Not unless somebody of a different race does it, and then it ain't racist.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Weird, isn't it?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the point.
Yeah, Mike, can you read that?
Never mind, you'll catch up. You'll catch up. It's fine. I think it'll all come out in the wash, and just like your pathetic erection, it won't stand up in court.
It's got stage fright. Leave it alone. It's not helping the matter, is it? Drawing attention. Come on. God.
I haven't looked at it, mate. I didn't look at those photos you sent me. I thought, no, you don't open certain files, do you? Especially pedo ones.
Yeah. This is Ironhide easing Optimus Prime's ass.
That was weird, wasn't it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. What were
He
they
don't
trying
fit.
to prove?
I know the
Why would you make a point of saying, oh, by the way, you can't do this?
yeah, I think so. I think they were just trying to demonstrate the size, weren't they? But I always said that trailer was too small anyway.
I never got it.
I got the Nemesis one,
I know.
and it's just too small. Mate.
Is it Nemesis or is it Dead? Is he supposed to be the dead one?
There was that as well, but I got the Nemesis.
Because I think the dead one might be going cheap now, so I might keep my eyes open
I
for
don't
that.
give a fuck what it's going. It can piss off. I got birds out here galore going cheap.
Yeah, so you want a nice Ratchet repaint of this?
Well, there's gonna be, isn't there? I mean, he's even got those little pegs on the top that they're just gonna paint red.
Yeah. Bill was saying that before. The thing is, what kind of world?
Oh, all right, Ned. Sorry, Bill. Independent invention. That's what it is. I didn't mean to eat your shit, mate.
What kind of world do we live in?
Where is he anyway? I like him. Where is he?
Is Tinterweb's dead? So,
No, right. Yeah, mine's fucking dying as well.
yeah. What kind of world do we live in when we get a reasonably good-looking Ironhide figure, and they try and go, nah, just turn it into Ratchet? If all we got was Ratchet figures, we'd be like, oh, give me Ironhide.
Ironhide and Ratchet were always the same mold.
Yeah, but everyone wants what they haven't got, don't they? It's not like, oh, okay, let's just be happy with this. It's like, no, give me Ratchet.
I just want something that looks like the motherfucker. I mean, I got the Prime one. I've got the Bumblebee movie one, and like everything works in. Like, they don't strike me as being Ratchet.
I don't know
They're
about
great,
the
but no, I am.
Is the Bumblebee movie one any good?
It's a good figure. I don't know if it's a good Ratchet. And the Ironhide version looks a shit ton better to me. Something about the paint job, just it looks more.
I feel the opposite. I think this
it is more solid to me.
Yeah,
I don't know what you said there. You sounded like
What the fuck is that?
What's that robot teddy is on it? What's that thing?
Yell mode.
You sound like one of them. You sound like one of them would sound if you didn't understand. No, you do sound like one of them. What are they called? Little robot teddy bears.
Oh.
From Buck Rogers.
No.
Oh, no, I was thinking of a different one.
Oh no,
They're like these little. Robots, like, you know what furry is? Do you know what a furry is? They
Yeah.
were like robots that were furries.
Well, like a Teddy Ruxpin or something.
Robert Burbills.
Yeah, burble. Yeah, they were called something like that. Bizzle bubs. Bumble bum bing bing bum bum bum.
This is the power of
No.
Google, my friends.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyway. I don't even know what my point was, so it don't matter. Even if you find out what they're called, I don't know what I was going to say, but
I sound like one, apparently.
yeah, that's what the thing keeps doing. Sound like fucking Philip Glass.
All right, maybe this does look better as Einhide.
Beelzebubs. No. It's a bit like that. Fuck.
I don't know, not sure.
Doesn't matter. Eh? Still in my head, it don't matter. Fuck beans. No, it wasn't that.
Don't know. But we'll see what's going cheap at the car. As long as the trains are running.
Yeah, that's going to be the thing, isn't it?
I'll get there by hook or by crook, but it just depends how long I'm going to be there for, if I'm going to be stressed out when I get there.
You might have to hop.
Well, the thing is, my mum's like, oh, well, there might be a replacement bus. It's like, yeah, a replacement bus to Birmingham. It's going to be like 3 hours.
Imagine being sat on a bus for 3 hours and ending up in Birmingham.
I've done a coach from Milton Keynes. That was like 4 hours, but that was worth it. From Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes.
Went to Amsterdam on the coach. That was fucking terrible.
Coaches are just bad in general.
Especially for the Channel Tunnel, though. I don't know what it's like now, but at the time you were just trapped in these big fucking tanks. At the bottom, you couldn't like walk around the train or anything. It was just like room after room of buses. So if the thing went down, you'd be stuck in a fucking airlocked room, pretty much, with no way to escape it.
What's this thing? Oh, this is some new weirdo Power Rangers set that they're releasing for so much? Nearly 400 quid.
Fuck off. 400 quid?
Yeah. And it does all 3 modes. Look, that's the weirdo little tank mode. They're the individual ones. Dave, Pete, Nigel, Thomas, and the other one. And they combine to make this thing.
How enormous is that thing going to be when you put it all together then?
24 centimeters. I had a measuring tape the other day. Where was that?
That's not that big.
It's not. No, I was going to say, I literally had a measuring tape.
Oh, I got a steel ruler, yeah. Yeah.
Right. I went and checked, and they were called burbills.
Burbles.
Yeah.
Burbills.
Yeah, so it would be that high. That's 24 centimeters.
That's not a lot, is it?
Oh, it's crap. I certainly wouldn't pay £400 for it.
The thing is, it's way too over-engineered. Like, really over-engineered. Like,
I mean, is it rare or something? I'm wondering why they think they can get that sort of money for it.
It's pre-order, brand spanking new.
Oh, right.
But it's over-engineered, like really, really over-engineered. I don't know why people like things like all this. I like nice, big, chunky, solid panels. That thing, you pick it up and you feel like the whole thing's just going to go.
Yeah.
Because everything moves and everything's just ever so connected. It's just no. There's a legacy Megazord thing. Hang on.
Board of Zords.
Nice. This thing.
Right.
Japanese love all the combining robot giant things, don't they?
Yeah.
Where's all the material coming from? Russia?
Do they? That is basically
No.
the same thing, but this is true to the original series. And that looks so much nicer. Yeah. It does the stupid tank thing like it's supposed to.
Yeah, that's the thing. The transformations are bizarre looking.
Well, the thing is,
It's
this
like that thing with the cannon from earlier. It's like
Oh,
a
God, yeah.
squid head that turns into a fucking. I didn't see the point of that, really.
Things
It's
this
a good
came
video,
out.
though.
I was basically the audience this was targeted at when it first came out, so I'm kind of I'm kind of to blame for this. Unfortunately, that was my generation.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
But this thing's pretty. This thing's really nice. I'm not going to pay 155 quid for it
No.
because if I did, that's pretty much all my budget. If they had one of those at TFNation, I'd be like, ooh, nope, resist.
If we had one of them, I'd shove it up their ass for that price.
Well, then the box would be damaged and I get it discounted. So thanks for that.
Well, then we can help each other.
Yeah, there we go.
And I'll hold
It's got
you
Diva mode on the
Phil
back.
Nelson while you pummel him in the guts.
There's not going to be a fight. We need to drop this because someone's going to end up running into him, going, "Oh, someone said something," and it's just no.
That's all right. I'll have you back, mate. Don't worry, Peter will attest to that. Like, I can look after people.
You can, that's true.
Why do we have to?
Back off. You're only having a laugh. Fucking, he's all right. You like him, I do.
Hugh?
Oh,
Who the fuck is Hugh?
No, Matthew.
Oh. Right.
Haven't you seen his videos? He's fucking well entertaining.
No, I haven't.
much
Oh,
better
check
than
him
that.
out, man. He's brilliant. Fuse reviews or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him for ages because he gets on my fucking wick.
Has he actually?
I do like him, though.
Has he done a review in the last 10 years?
Nah, he just sort of ponces about showing off his hair now.
What hair?
Yo, he's got all kinds of different hairstyles since he cut it. Oh, stop making me slag him off. I like the guy.
I'm not.
He's
I'm
just got
genuinely
a
not trying to
celebrity.
be nasty. Honestly, I'm not even trying to be nasty. I'm genuinely like, what hair?
He's just got a bit up his ass, that's all. That's all. Just
He
don't
got-
worry about it. It was
He
bound
got
to
very
happen.
popular very quickly.
Yeah, that's it. It went to his head. Like Ozzy Osbourne said, I was a millionaire by the time I was 21. What do you expect me to turn out like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. Yeah, more power
Yeah,
to
he-
him.
No, he's all right. Like, but he puts on the. Oh, just don't. What fuck? Let's rewind.
Yeah.
That's what you sounded like.
Well, you know.
Wait. Oh yeah, Ironhide. They're going to do a ratchet out of that, isn't they?
Oh, they've got to. They've got to.
And that little ratchet, they're going to do an Ironhide out of that.
Yeah.
What a world we're in.
I know, right?
What a bunch of. I'm going to stop saying that.
Are the junkyards worth
It's
having?
taking the power out of it, isn't it?
Is this worth having?
What?
Is this worth having? Junkie?
Oh, that I really, really wanted it. I finally saw it in Smith's
Yeah.
last week. $38.99. You can fucking keep it, mate. And those will be on the shelves for a long while before they're discounted, and then I'll buy one.
$32.95. Or PayPal.
Yeah, I know, but like in
Free-
Smith,
free-
$38.99. What are they playing at? Like,
You
there should
pay
be a tenner less than that.
free interest-free payments on PayPal at $10.98.
PayPal could go suck its dick as well, because aren't they going under?
I don't know.
There was some report yesterday about them. So apparently they're caving.
I have no idea.
Something will replace them anyway.
I wouldn't be surprised if fucking HSBC the shit I've had off them over the last month.
Oh, that's dead prime.
Oh, God, will you stop banging on about them?
Fuck
You
off.
shouldn't have got involved with them in the first place. I told you that.
I'm with TSB now.
Oh, fucking nice move. That's an upgrade. That's who I'm with. Fucking wankers.
Could be
I
worse.
told them, I said, no, Barclays don't do this. Why have I got to put out with it from you? And they said, well, go to Barclays then. I went to Barclays. They said, no, you fucked us around before.
Right.
I was doomed. I had to go to HSBC. And they said, this and that and the other. And I went, well, you were a lot of dodgy as fuck. So I went back to Lloyd's. And they said, yeah, all right, you know, me, okay. So.
How's Rec
It's
going?
shit, like, I mean, you're jumping around different jobs on the agency and that because you want a bit of your spare time, you want a bit of, you know, autonomy, a bit, and like fucking, they won't pay you unless you've got a bank account.
No,
So you've got to go to one of them, and they go like homeless people on the streets. They go, "Why didn't you get a job? Go because I haven't got a bank account." Well, fucking get a bank account then. And they go, "I can't because I haven't got an address." Well, get an address then, but I can't because I haven't got a job. Fuck off!
Mm.
What a wreck world.
What's Rec got like with his little power nipples?
I really like that figure. It's a good figure, but that's why I want the junky one as well. Oops. Yeah. Freudian slip. But fucking yeah, but 38.99. I hope it comes with a gram of methamphetamine.
What's he like with his gun and exhaust?
Tougher.
Huh?
Tougher. It's a comedy Transformer name, isn't it? About drugs.
Because that was I sent you the exhaust and gun stuff, didn't I? Did that actually improve it, or?
Oh, that fucking thing! Yes, I actually filmed a little thing of that, but it all went fucking tits up. But you're in. Oh, I'll do it again. I promise. I'll send you some videos. I like getting into this because this makes me want to get involved now.
I don't mind. Don't myself.
No, it was absolute shite, to be honest. I gotta be honest. I won't lie. It was fucking rubbish. It won't fit in his hand. It don't make sense. And if you do want it to fit in his hand, you've got to split it in two anyway and put it in the top and the bottom of his hand. And I'm quite inventive. I've worked out a way to use it in his motorcycle mode. And it does make him look a bit more like a junkie on as well, with all fucking pipes coming off him and shit. But in robot mode, the weapon version just doesn't work at all. It just doesn't work. I don't know what they were trying to get at. I'd even cut the top off of an old hand wash pump bottle to like fucking try and fix the handle up a bit, and it's still shit. But I really appreciate it because what a gesture.
Fair enough, that works.
But there's no way in the world it's not gonna work because I just haven't figured out a way yet. I haven't looked at it for a while, but it will work. Okay. And I'll send you pictures or do that video maybe. I won't post that video I already tried because it's fucking. I got really annoyed with one of the cats and then I stood in his plate of food and it got all soaked into my sock and then I couldn't find another sock and fucking you don't need to see it.
Has anyone got this? Anyone got Rhinox?
No.
I've got the is it Thrilling?
Yeah.
I got that one.
I'm bothered about Beast Machines, to be honest.
That Rhinox looks alright until you like turn your head.
Yeah, I think.
And then guns. What are they, like Chinese fans or something?
Yeah, I'm unfortunately I think I'm kind of unbound to get it at this point. I don't really want it, but I think I have to. Well, there's Trax, which again is supposed to be one of the worst figures ever, and it's kind of like I kind of want him.
It's
now.
just his leg size. His legs are all floppy. They don't clip together properly.
I've seen a few different ways to fix it, and I'd have to.
Sponsored by Kodak.
Yeah, but I can't be asked. I don't want to pay that kind of money and then have to fix it.
No. I've seen there's a guy, I can't remember what his name is, and you know the straps, the things that they actually use to hold the sort of elasticy plastic strips. He got one of those and basically just glued it onto the tab and just made the tab that much slightly wider, and it fits. I'll have to try and find the video and send it to you.
It's a lot of effort to go to, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. If there's something and you only have to do like a little thing to it and you can get it to work.
Yeah.
It's like council tax, though, isn't it? The prices go up and the quality goes down.
Yeah. But
I mean, the fucking... Oh, shit, I forgot what I was going to say, but it was really pertinent.
Apposite, you might say.
Yeah, it was apposite. It was quite on point, actually.
This guy.
It was all about whatever we were on about, which I can't remember what we were on about. Imagine being like a chess piece, but a human.
But thing is, apparently on one of the which was it like a?
Oh, there you go, again. Look. Ping pong balls in a fucking dustbin.
On In Demand, you can get the Road Rage version of this for like 11 quid. Do I want the Road Rage version of this for 11 quid?
Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my man, hey Mickey. I think he's got his head twisted out there. I am the Dark Lord, and I am wrecking everybody's signals.
I reckon we go night soon anyway, because I am dead.
Yeah, you look bollocks, man.
I haven't slept properly for the last like 2 weeks. We've been looking after the in-laws' cat.
I'm glad I just splat my rum back into my fucking cup. You look fucked, man.
The guy was asking me if I was working nights. Well, the state of the bags under my eyes, if you can see, because the light.
Oh, you see.
This very, very interested hairdresser.
Yeah, what the fuck was all that about?
He was like, "Oh, what do you want?" "Oh, just like short back and sides a little bit to play with on the top." "Oh, like mine." Okay. Stay in it. Yes.
Fucking hell, I could have done that for you.
This is still like almost as long as it was. The missus is like,
"Oh my god!"
I could have emailed you instructions of it to do a better job yourself.
I could have just set the strimmer going and just slowly lowered my head into it to do this.
He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I kind of want Trax just because of how bad he is. It's not a Road Rage. Have we got Road Rage? Oh, because she's probably going to be just as bad, and nobody cares about her. So
Can't remember the last time.
Are they all the fucking Wheeljack mold?
Who's that?
One tracks of the Wheeljack mold back in the day.
no,
Or was that a different line?
no. In the classics or Reveal the Shield and stuff, they did classic Wheeljack and Trax from the same mold.
Right, that's what I'm thinking of then.
Yeah, I've got the Reveal the Shield.
Yeah, because you got the tracks of that, haven't you?
Yeah, I compared it to the KO Masterpiece, which is quite nice. What's he doing now?
But, you got a bit of a tour, innit?
All right, okay.
No, I'm just going upstairs so I can. I don't know why, to be honest. It's fucking more comfortable at the moment or something. I don't know.
Oh, good God.
Everything's a mess.
We got
Oh,
Tran.
Jesus.
Darren.
Got bloody breakfast to throw in.
Why have we got Tran? Hi, Tran. Quite a big channel. Okay, hi, how you doing? Must be bored this afternoon for you guys, I'm guessing. To be honest, we're kind of powering down at this point. I think we're all dead. It's nearly midnight. I've been awake since.
No, I'm riding high, mate.
Except
I'll
for
be
Mike.
here forever if you need me.
Yeah, Mike's available if anyone's interested. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what's around, you know.
Fucking allergy.
And Hotlink, 25 quid
Okay.
for the stock. Look at this. That's going to be my Skywarp, that is.
Is it?
Is it? Is it?
Because someone, Mr. Mike, told me that this was going to be an excellent Skywarp because we couldn't get Skywarp for love nor money. And I offered both.
Who is it? Hotlink?
Hotlink.
Or yeah, I got that. That's my Skywarp.
Yeah, I know. You're the one who told me about it.
Fuck them with all their kissing about trying to fucking chase fucking exclusives and all that crap. Use some imagination.
I had mine pre-ordered. I pre-ordered mine, and they never shipped it.
I don't think I remember you saying about
Assholes,
that.
aren't they?
Oh, it's a moth. Right, I was going to say, what was on me here?
I have to find something like this.
Yeah.
Look, I've got a nail clippers. Oh my God.
Oh, fucking hell.
Gotta clip your nails when you got leather fingers, don't you?
What are we doing? That one.
No! That was like...
Right, you. It's just. Yeah, I don't think anyone did. I think it's a myth. I think they just made it up because no one ever seemed to get it, except for people who like steal them from Japan.
Long way to go.
Depends how many views and stuff you can get for it.
But like, if you go in there from the UK just to get a bunch of stuff, you're gonna have some cash behind it, aren't you?
Well, that's what everyone thinks this Prime versus Prime does. I think he's just got someone stealing from the factory and sending them to him. Where's he from? Is he like Australia or something?
Don't
How many things?
8 and 2 thumbs.
Who's a clever one then? You a college boy or something?
No, but my mama got herself 14 fingers on each foot.
Some folk will never lose a toe, and then again, some folk will like Cletus. Fucking Yoko, whatever.
Yeah, these sets are just they're myths, Aaron. Just don't believe the hype. They don't exist. Everyone will repaint figures into each other. You don't need to buy the separate ones.
Look what I got. No, I don't want.
Oh yeah, what we got now?
Sorry, I can't find it. I will, but carry on in the meantime.
You're in solo video there.
I'll give it to whoever gets there first because I just don't know what to do with it. It's out of scale and everything. But I'll find it. We'll find it. I'll find it.
Still.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
You
there
seem
we
to
go.
like that. What?
Oh, it's Swerve.
Oh, nice.
The cup is the cup repaint of.
Yeah, Swerve.
It's a fucking fantastically nice figure, but I just got no use for it. So it's in perfect condition.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have it. Okay. Whoever gets there first. I'm already sending a mirage to Pete, which, you know, I don't get around to things very quickly, but there's stuff coming for both of you. So whoever says yes first gets this.
I'm too polite.
Oh, you scared little motherfuckers! Yeah. I tell you what, I'm giving away cup as well. So it depends what colour you want. One gets one, the other one gets the other one.
Your choice, Pete.
I know. Baby blue or beauty pink.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It don't matter. You make your mind up. You're each getting one anyway. It doesn't matter what colour. When I get a rank to it, you'll get what you get.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
If you want. I mean, you don't have to accept. I could just give it to charity or something. You don't care about those little babies, do you? Or those starving children or the poor abused animals or anything like that. No.
Don't worry on starving children.
But they can't eat that.
I fucking mean it. Like, like, what's the point in them? They don't contribute anything. Fucking hell. You bring out the darkness then.
Yeah.
I was only joke. If I meant it, I'd be a cunt. I know
the
that.
Studio Series 86 Ironhide. Prime Feast Prime was reviewing that like the day after people saw pictures. It's like, oh, come on, man. Really? That's ridiculous.
That's iffy as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah. Like they did the like teaser pictures, like, oh, these have just been leaked, and then instantly he's reviewing the thing. It's like, come on.
He's a prick, isn't he? I don't like him.
It was one of those. Someone was saying before that it's like, oh, I don't know if I should watch his video. It's like, yeah.
However, I used to share a postcode with Hasbro.
Oh yeah.
The UK distribution centre. It's only just down there. I can see it out the window. And yeah, I know we can't get any distribution in this area.
Is it just empty? Is it abandoned?
They just send everything everywhere else straight away, and then they go, "Oh shit, we got nothing left for like the people in here." But anyway, I had a mate who got an agency job down there in the warehouse, like, and that's where that razor claw that I keep showing you. That's where that came from. He pulled it out of the reject bin because the packaging was damaged or something. It was a different time. Obviously, it was the 90s. Yeah. That's where that razor claw came from. Anyway, he gave that to me because, like, it was just one of the perks of the job, I guess. But fucking, that don't happen these days. But maybe it does for people like that twat you're on about, who I don't like either.
Yeah, but
I feel a little bit rough pouring Sean on him when things like that have happened to me, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think he lives.
I still think he's cunt.
Right. I mean, if someone said to you they can get these figures like before they're even released, would you say no?
Do you know what? Who else does it? That guy from the Philippines. I can't remember his name. Chefetron?
Yes, I think there's a Chefetron.
He started getting things real early as well. It's like...
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
It's as though they're noticing, like, people can promote them for free, so they send them early samples or something. But this Prime guy, like, he's just come out of nowhere with it, hasn't he?
I think so, yeah.
I don't recall him building up or anything like Chefetron has. Building a reputation or anything. He's just come out of fucking nowhere and going, look at all the new shit I got that you won't see for 8 months. Well, fuck off.
Well, if you're lucky, yeah. Or if you're
Spoiler
in the UK,
alert.
never. Look at all the stuff that if you're in the UK,
you'll never see. For you as well, didn't it? Because where's the excitement getting a new one when you've already thoroughly familiar with it? Because everyone's eating the cunt who fucking got it first because they cheated.
Or some channels sends it, some website sends it to them really early. Yeah.
Yeah, but it just ruins it. It's like fucking, you got everywhere else, every other aspect of entertainment culture, you get they're going, buy this, buy this, buy this. But it's all right to fucking
Yeah, that's
do
probably
a
true.
thorough review of a figure
Yeah,
that
right.
you're going to spend 30 quid on in the next 6 months or something.
Not wrong,
I
Mr.
don't
Aaron.
know.
Mm.
And it's real hard to ignore as well, isn't it? Once the video's popping up all the bloody time, taunting you, you can't really ignore it. Eventually, you're gonna snap and you're gonna watch it.
Yeah.
So it ruins the fucking whole thing. No, and yeah, at the same time, and no. Well, that's my fucking tuppence.
The thing is, again,
Oh, look at this.
we're all UK.
I was watching
based.
this thrust review.
Yes.
He goes well with this. See this thing I got in his hand? I do. It's not working. It's that pterodactyl mini-con gun thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's just about the colours that it works.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That works.
I thought
See if
maybe
it's-
that could help you out a bit.
See if there's a cheap one, TFNation or something.
I can't remember what it's called. It's a stupid fucking name anyway.
Yeah.
But the colours are right. It works.
Yeah.
It works. I've never transformed that, you know.
What,
I just watched your video.
Crust?
Yeah, I never transformed it. I just took it out of the box. And then I watched your video and you said, and I thought, yeah, you're probably right.
Well, this little fella right here.
Well, you're not that little, is he? He's quite big.
Yeah, but he compacts down
I
quite
don't know.
well.
Compared
Oh,
to Everest, he's quite small.
Something's gone wrong. What the
No,
fuck?
I'm not going to lie. This is very. I'd be tempted to get all the other ones just to go with him, like Starscream, Thundercracker.
I think Blitz. Yeah, right. Blitzwing. He's the best looking one, but fucking he ain't Blitzwing. Is he?
Well,
He's
that's the
Starscream.
only reason to review anything, I think.
Yeah, I mean the problem I'm in at the minute with the Nipper on the way and all the rest of it is I would like to start making money just so I can keep reviewing things. That's the thing. It's like a circle of life kind of
I got
thing.
your envelope there. I got your envelope for you.
But you know, you've got them and you haven't even see. This is the life of someone who can afford to buy things. You haven't even opened. So this is going to be my curse next week. Because next week, after TFNation, the very next day, we're going on holiday for 2 weeks. So I can't mess with it. I won't have time to do anything. So I'm going to have these cool things and not be able to do anything with them for 2 weeks.
I'm not
Yeah, no,
financing your jaunt. I'm
Unless I
not
just,
financing your jaunt. Your honeymoony thing. That money is for the channel.
no, that's all paid for. That's already paid for. That's all.
I
That's
will
done.
not finance another jaunt. My fucking philanderous mate is having a bloody honeymoon, and I'm supposed to pay for half of that as well. Well, fuck off. I'm not.
No, I do love this.
Can't get a fucking staff, Mike.
There you. Yeah, Aaron, you missed Bill. Bill was here before. His internet's bad, so he's had to drop out. Did I get I think I got an oversized KO through. Yeah, that AC6 RC. I think I'll prefer the look of the Bumblebee movie RC, but then that's not exactly. I've got the Kingdom RC. She's not bad. She's not great, but she's not bad. Yeah, she'll do. I've got a spare vertebrae, a spare Kingdom Air Razor, and an upgrade kit for Scorponok. Oh, and this thing. I was supposed to be doing a live draw for someone to be given this at TFNation on Saturday. That one always does that. and no one entered. I physically can't even give this thing away. So, hey, Mike, if you want it,
What is it?
it's that
I
big
can't see you very tiny on there.
this. Hang on, let me put myself as a big screen.
Okay,
This big Superion set thing.
You're fucking mental, ain't you? Where am I going to look that about? Fucking no.
You've got a car?
I think it's glorious. Yeah. How much?
Take it. I don't want the thing.
Go on,
I
how
can't
much?
even give it away. I'm supposed to be giving like a live draw to give it to someone, and no one enters. I can't get rid of the thing. So if you want
Shit, I
it,
didn't even know. Where's
That's
the
a bit
bed?
harsh, isn't it?
you want it, it's yours.
You know,
Just
you
pick
want
up.
something massive for free, and then nobody fucking enters.
Yeah,
the
I
We
know.
can hear him. We can hear him. He's
Here's what it was. All you had to do is be at TFNation on the Saturday, and I would give it to you. That's it. And no one entered. That's how popular I am. But right, just look at the size of this thing. There. This is cut.
It's like struggling to become self-aware.
Seriously,
Oh, fuck it. That looks amazing, doesn't it?
It is big.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
absolutely
What's
enormous.
up in there? Have I been playing fucking guitar?
Yeah, I either
Where's
know
what the head is hovering above the neck? No, there is no neck. Is there a neck? There must be a neck. It's in color show.
It might not be the best tabbed in or something, but it's definitely there.
I've got one of these.
Back of the head is pure.
I'm sorry.
Mike's getting possessed again by the
You getting the color changing now? See, I kind of want that. I kind of need
What
that.
the match? The new World Heavyweight Champion.
But yeah, so they
Malusia. Oh shit! Get my eye out with a fucking mini con.
the Dark Lord Pollution.
every day.
I'll add this to the bin bag of stuff I'm going to bring you, Belucius. There you go. Because, yeah, I've got stuff for you as well. Don't you doubt.
That was a bit of a shock.
I've seen lots of pictures. I'm not sure if it's the pictures from you, but I've seen lots of pictures of the stuff that's already been yellowing. But, yeah, that will go.
That's my elbow.
And you'll have to tell me specifically which Micromasters
That's
you
why I
need.
should plunge it in my.
Which Micromasters you need, Belucius, because they can go in the pile as well of all the stuff I've got for you.
I can't hear what he's saying. He's saying like a robot. It's all going badonk, 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 bang. There's this weird sort of resonant harmony thing going on. It's same voice, but it's not words that are coming out. It's just. I just don't know what's going wrong. I keep bashing my phone and it gets worse.
No.
It's head. I put my back on. That's maybe I can hear better now because here you're I know. Say something.
There you go. How about that? Can you read that?
Nah, you still sound all bunky.
Okay.
Oh, I can read it. Yeah. Mike, let his face. Let me know which micromasters you need, and I'll throw it in the banag. Or I'm not sure I'll be dropping by the banag anytime soon, but I'll fucking have the lot, mate. Need them all. Oh, check this out! I gotta show you this if you can see it. This is brilliant. I'm clever as fuck. I am. Well, I'm not. Oh, it's all dusty as well, and it's all gone on the wobble. Well, carry on amongst yourselves while I rearrange. I have got the thing at least to show you this time. You know, you're not going to be waiting for nothing. You like serious movies anyway, don't you? You like all that fucking knock
Strangely enough, yes, I do.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Just wait your turn. That's all.
Okay. Let me know when.
Fuck off. Don't make me feel like that.
Hey, at least you can hear me. Transiron's out. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough.
it comes and goes. She said.
You too,
But,
man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Said the bishop to the rabbi. Take it easy.
What's going on?
Transiron's bailed.
Transaron's going.
I didn't know he was there. Shit, sorry. I don't mean to seem ignorant.
Considering
Look
he's
at this.
quite a big name. Oh.
I got this Hot Wheels set of. Do you know what? I think I'll just kill myself. I'm sick of this shit. No, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna struggle through. I am.
Is that like cars based on the Star Wars figures?
Yeah, it's Star Wars Hot Wheels, right? Oh, fuck you.
And one of them
Star Wars
does
Hot Wheels. See, there's a Luke X-Wing pilot thing there, and a Yoda, obviously,
Yoda, yeah.
and whatever the fuck that is, R2D2, and there's a Darth Vader, and there's a Stormtrooper by there. Apparently, that's an exclusive, only available in this box. Whatever the fuck. But on the top, they've blue tacked little knockoff Micromaster versions of them that actually turn into robots. And,
yeah.
Or there's that too, anyway. I can't fucking wait to say it. How do I switch the camera around? Because it's fucking going wrong.
You'd have to turn your phone, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's a thing to flip the screen on the phone, isn't there?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
whatever, anyway. There's an R2D2, and look, they do the little unfoldy Micromaster thing. They got blue tack on them to keep them on top of the box and stuff. But look,
yeah.
I don't know who that is, but it's some kind of fucking thing. And the Luke Skywalker one. Oh man, that's where all my blue tack went. Come here, go back. I don't know what the fuck that head is, but it looks like something like Halo or something.
Oh yeah.
Looks like he's been fucking carbonated.
It looks like he's been used a tin opener on. The Yoda one.
Like...
Look at that. That's fucked up. It's a cow with ears. It looks like something off Dumb and Dumber 3 or something.
Oh god, Dumb and Dumber.
But it's meant to be Yoda. It looks alright in green in the box, so I haven't opened the box. And that is definitely an extant Micromaster remote knockoff. I don't know what it's fucking is. So this is the best one. Darth Vader in yellow.
Yeah.
Force is strong in this one.
And
it actually looks like him in robot mode as well. Like, can you see that?
Oh, right, just like that, I see.
Yeah.
All you do is fold his legs. He's got arms.
Things you used to get from McDonald's and shit.
No, there's like Micromasters, but they've actually molded this to be Darth Vader. And why? Who bothered?
I don't know. It is a bit.
There's got to be a story there. And then there's Stormtrooper guy, who actually was molded to look like a Stormtrooper. What the fuck is the lens on this thing?
It's zooming on your face. It's focusing on your face.
There you go. Look, can you see it?
Yeah.
He looks like a Stormtrooper. That's not an extra Micromaster mold. They've actually knocked off these Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
And some Micromasters and made a bit of new molding. That's really fucking messed up in my head. I don't know. I like it. I think that's brilliant. I'm so chuffed to have got that.
See if it's
what was that beeping thing?
Well, I've actually got this, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple of those in here, but I can't.
I've also got 196 Mega Drive games on one cartridge.
It's like this thing.
No battery backup. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I got that as well. I put
Yeah.
it with those dinosaur people that come apart.
Yeah,
It's one of them.
What, Zoids?
This bag,
Holy
I've got all sorts in here.
crap. That looks like the biggest bag of sweets in the world to kid me.
This is giving away stuff for TFNation. There's also
Is
some.
that a gigantic QR code?
Yeah,
Ah!
I've got a T-shirt with one of those on the back.
You should auction it.
What are these? What? This or the T-shirt? Oh God, my hair.
What?
Oh,
So you've frozen again. Look, got an Iceman on me. I haven't been.
Yeah, it's a bit
Close
military,
by
mate,
that,
that haircut, isn't it?
yeah, I'm still not used to it. Every now and then I look at it, I'm like, oh God, ew. It's fine. My hair grows quick. It'll be fine.
I don't know what it is. It keeps.
Nobody's sticking a logo.
Motherfucker.
There's also something.
Wait.
What's that
Oh,
thing?
you fucking motherless whore.
What?
Look,
What did I do
I've
now?
got one of them. No, I haven't. I don't know what's happening. It keeps freezing and then it's trying to catch, and that's why you sound like robots. It's like because it's going too fast. It's to catch up with itself because it keeps fucking freezing. That's fair enough. That must be. I think the air is too thick. The signal.
There you go.
You're not moving. You just look like you're posing for a photo.
Stormtrooper.
Oh, is that the Stormtrooper one you said?
I think so, yeah. That's what I get for being too lit up. Hang on. There you go. See, it's got the little mouth bit. I think we've lost Mike. And, yeah, the head underneath is a Stormtrooper.
Oh, yeah, I've seen worse than that.
So this is literally what he was just talking about, and I've got it in there. And I might have some other random spare stuff when I go digging through during the week.
That blue's a bit urgent, mine, isn't it?
Yeah. But like I say, during the week, I'm going to go digging through and throw some random stuff together in this. You're back? No?
What? It's just really weird. You can't freezing up.
You realise?
It must be my fucking phone. That's why you sound like a robot, though, because it's trying to keep up with itself all at once, and you go when you should be actually speaking English, which
It's
you
all right.
are, but it's not.
Oh, it's
It
ace to
keeps
anyway.
freezing, and instead of just catching back up where we are, just supposed to fucking everything at me at top speed, and like the brain can't process it.
Oh, I can't.
I think it's my. No, it's not my fault. I think it's Virgin Media's fault. You know, not to mention any brand names. Other cunts are available.
To be honest,
Sorry.
mate, I didn't get on well with Virgin either. It was fucking shit.
Well, no, you wouldn't. You're Nah, fuck them. Well, we are actually changing, but I can't remember when. It's sometime in the next week. I think we're going up the
BT at
Sky
the
or
moment.
something.
They seem alright.
Who?
BT
Who was that,
we're with
Pete?
at the moment seem alright.
BT. Nah, I don't trust anything that's got B in it.
Right.
Not at the moment. Well, apart from actual bees, I saved one the other day. I found it in a droplet of water stuck on its back, thrashing around, dying in beams of sun. It was boiling, really. Poaching, I'd say.
Yeah, in so
Oh.
many words.
I put it on my tomato plant, and like the leaf, and it clung. You know, when in the Royal Rumble, when like they get through the top rope,
When they're dangling, yeah.
land on the apron, and they just grab onto the and they're clinging onto it while everyone's kicking them until someone comes and fucking pitches them on the back.
Fucking hell,
Just
speaking of
doing that.
which,
So I thought I got.
Speaking of which, did you see that wrestler with no legs? That was fucked up. He was on AEW Dynamite or whatever it's called. I only saw that one clip of it.
It's just started up with itself, so I don't know what you're on about. Sorry.
But there was this wrestler with no legs, basically. He was just, it was like a Royal
I've
Rumble
seen
type
that.
thing, but he had no legs. He was just sort of lying in a corner.
I've seen one who was an ex-Marine who had one leg, and he had one of those fucking Oscar Pistorius fucking jobs
Oh, the
on the other one.
blade things, yeah.
Blade Runner. Well, what's his story now, anyway? Shot his missus. He's probably out of jail now, isn't he? What's happening there? Got his legs back? Or what?
I think he's away for it, yeah, to be honest. I think they're stuck in Dubai, to be fair.
He's what? What did you say? Anyway, why are we talking about him? Fuck it. What about the legs? Oh, the Royal Rumble, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah,
the bee was
there
doing
was a
that.
wrestler in it with no legs, that was all.
So I
He was
cut
just
a bit off a drinking straw, and I scooped up a bit of honey in this bit of straw, and I put it above him on the leaf so they'd run down. And there was some water on it from the rain, and it turned into a kind of juice that, and he got really eager about this bee. And it was amazing because I actually took a bit off the honeycomb and put it on there. And it put his fucking little leg out like that. And of course, they got hooks on the end of the feet.
Yeah.
And you could see he was pulling off little sort of salt green sized chunks.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, man.
He was dragging them through the water, the rainwater, the dew that was on the leaf, to turn it into a juice. And that fucking tube came out of his face, and he was just guzzling it like crazy. And I got in real close to look at him, and like that tube that comes out that you think they suck through, there's actually a tongue that comes out, and it's tongue coloured. It was like a pinkish red fucking thing came out of there. And I actually fucking filmed it on this phone as well, but it came out all blurry because the thing wouldn't focus because it's too much sunlight. I couldn't see what I was doing. But woo, what an experience! That's amazing what's out there that you never notice. And the bee eventually it livened up, and its ass started throbbing, and I thought, and its tube went back, and I started to back off. Now I can go in my eye. You could take off at any moment, and sure he did. We went up like a fucking spiraling tornado, and it was as though he was doing a victory lap to tell me thanks. And then he went up in a tree, and I haven't seen him since. Well, that's me and the bee, anyway.
Cool.
I fucking hate Bumblebee, the character.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
No.
There he is.
No,
and look what I did to this fucking knockout. I ripped his leg off. Well, I gave him a more insectoid sort of deco with a Sharpie. And a pseudo rub symbol, which it ain't. It just looks
that's
like
improved him, isn't it?
Well, you know, you got to make an effort when you're at your head and bored. Where's my jet gun?
Right.
I've got coffee anyway.
Should we call it a night,
What's
ladies?
next? No, bollocks. I haven't even shown you this yet.
What's this?
It's, shit. I haven't transformed this yet. I was going to do it for you lot. But maybe I should just make a video review. I don't know. It's tough to do. It's hard talking to yourself, really, isn't it, when you do it all the time? It's hard doing
To
it
be
on
fair,
camera.
You might be about the only person who's going to give that a legitimate review by actually just pointing out that it's just really generic. Everyone else is going to say it's the best thing ever, even if it isn't.
It's a lovely figure, but it's a bit like that. Oh, let's see if I can get it. Chevy Avio Swerve. Remember that exclusive thing from, like, you've got to test drive the car to get the figure from the movies?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a really nice looking figure, but not enough to fucking test drive that piece of shit.
No.
And it's a bit like that. It's a nice looking figure, but there's no character to it. It's generic.
Yeah.
It don't seem like Knockout neither, even with the head. And I was thinking, can you pop the wheels off and stick them on this guy? And I thought, nah, fuck it. Like, I'll just stick with this guy. That's my Knockout. And I know it's not Knockout. I know it's Sideswipe with East Center's Knockout's head. And it used to be Point Blank, believe it or not. But, this is a very nice figure, but it's not Knockout at all. Is that his name? Or is it Knockdown? Knockout.
Knockout.
It ain't him anyway. I'm going to call him Cock Up. I call him Cock Up. That's all right.
Okay.
And on that note, on that bombshell.
Yeah, sorry kids, I gotta call it a night. I'm dying.
All right, mate.
Okie dokie.
I know
So,
I'm going to fuck off for years ago.
let's see if we can get a nice little video of everybody. So, saying goodbyes, we'll go that way first.
Rightio. My name is Phoenix. My channel is called Phoenix. I do reviews and narration a lot. And I've got an Instagram thing with a lot of my artwork on it. If you want to check that out, please do.
Okay. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but Mike, feel free.
You shouldn't be looking at me tits.
I think that's as good as you're going to get as a.
I think so, probably.
Yeah. I'm Uglywretch. I'm here. I'm there. I do reviews and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a yes man. I like Surtoys. I like random rubbish KOs. I'm going to be at TFNation a week today, where you could have gotten a giant KO to Superion, but you didn't bother, and now it's going to Mike. So there. And he's got that thing again. He's doing it again. It's on screen again. No. This is how we get demonetized.
Oh, you was excited then. Yeah, I almost had you. Yeah.
So yes, feel free to support me on Patreon for $1 a month. See if that actually builds up and I can buy some things with it. But there we go.
Look, I've got your envelope. All right, you'll have it next week.
Where's me money? No.
Yeah, there were conditions. You remember that? I get a video. And you don't spend it on holiday.
Oh God, no! Trust me, no.
And I promise. Then I will set up the Patreon thing, whatever it fucking means. I just knew PayPal was going under this.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Okie dokie.
Contribute to Uglywretch. He is a wonderful man and an entertaining man.
Yeah, he's all right.
Use that on your intro, like it's an endorsement, a celebrity endorsement. I supported the Damned.
I'm not dancing.
The Damned actually watched me.
I'll get a terrible haircut, but I won't dance. All right. Okie dokie. I think that's good night. So bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah, see you, Pete.
Fuck me, that looks awesome. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Can you see it? No, you can't. I don't know. Fuck. Fucking bollocks.
I can see
On that note, I think we should lose it. Oh, yeah, all right. I'm sorry to everybody. Just to everyone deserves to be apologized.
Fucking, I'm going to chop it off. There we go.
Okay. I'll see you next time.
On that note, see you, man.
I'll sort something out for next time. So.
Okay, go well.
Bye-bye.
See ya.